Greetings, weary travellers, and welcome to another episode of T.O.M.B. It's all been a bit fun and fiery here. Some special stuff going on. You'll notice a thing. Where's my hand? Stupid mirror image. You'll notice a thing above my head. It'll be above their heads too. I've got an additional thing to throw in here because lovable Tim has voluntarily agreed to do something foolish.
I'm being forced against my own will.
You've seen Tim.
There is a gun to my penis.
That may be true, but I can't force him to do anything. But you're not here to see me, you're here to see these guys.
Here to see.
You still see me down the
Might
corner.
be here to see
There they are.
Spike. Might be.
Could be here.
Could be here to see Spike. It's very true.
Tim,
Yes.
you've voluntarily decided to have this bar above your head.
Yeah.
Directly above you, in fact. It's worked out rather well.
That is
It's
almost
right.
like we planned stuff.
I know.
Yeah,
You
no.
can see me. His name is Moth. Alright.
I am. These are legitimately. They've got a 12 million Scoville extract in the sauce. The horse base is already hot because it's orange habanero sauce. It's got. Do you remember the Grim Reaper sauce that I made for Proud Must Die? It also has that extract in. That one's 2.6, and it has a generous helping of T.O.M.B in there. But the main reason it's bad is because there's a 12 million Scoville extract in there.
Now, to put it, I tapped my pinky against a bit of the chicken and just ate the tiniest
just
bit.
a little bit.
And it burnt for 15 minutes, so
Yeah, it's bad.
that was not good at all.
I
We
ate-
know Tim likes Spidey.
Spidey.
Sure.
I don't like Spidey. He's
Fan
one
of
of like,
Spider-Man.
Spicy. Tim,
I'm a Venom
Tim
guy,
likes
if
spicy,
anything.
but
yeah, this is like beyond the
it's
pale.
it's
That is
something
fair.
I wouldn't
This
say.
is part of a hot sauce challenge I tried to do yesterday at Next Level. You can literally Google it, check out their menu. It's the Deathwing Challenge. You can ask them. It's got a thing called regret in there. You can Google it.
Crimson Welly, thank you for the 330 bits.
It's a 12 million extract.
35%.
There were 13 wings on my plate. I ate 8 of them and I had to give in. There are 5 left there. If you pay us enough, I will eat those wings and you can watch me cry.
There you go. See, so you're saying, oh no, Tim likes spicy. It's all good. But
I
this
don't
is the
like the
leftovers of
spicy.
the challenge. He
I'm
already
actually
failed.
taking my rings off because it's that hot. I'm going to be wearing gloves purely because if I want to urinate, I would like my penis to still be there at the end of it.
Yeah, I washed my hands before I went to the loo, and I only tap.
Yeah, it's
And
real
I was
bad.
worried.
I
I was
want
worried.
I want somebody to Google the regret extract just to verify. Are we there yet?
Crimson Welly, thank you for another 100 minutes. We're at 45%.
Oh, baby.
My mind is telling me no, but my body is also saying no.
Just want to stress, if you complete Tim's chicken challenge, or if Tim completes his chicken challenge, I suppose.
Yeah, I can send one to you.
Once that's complete, if you manage to make him do it all, we have a giveaway that will start. Where you can win lots of stuff, potentially.
Free things.
Free stuff.
Free things.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I'm actually going to keep those things, so they're for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mike
if you-
wants one of these wings, apparently. But
Mike, like, just go down and do the challenge, man. It's
the
bad.
last dab, yes.
Bad. It's real bad.
Oh, we could do like a
You can actually like feel the heat off the sauce.
We
like,
could do
you
a
can
hot one
feel-
segment. We
My
could do a hot one
face feels a
segment.
little warm, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, man. Like if you get too close to these things, it starts burning your eyes.
Is it Mitch? Is it Mitch? Do we win Mitch? Do we get to pimp you up?
Yeah, mish for a day. That's the thing we could do. Mish for a day.
I did not sign up for this.
Yeah, and getting to like clean your house in marigolds and shit. It'd be awesome.
And just marigolds.
Yeah,
as well.
just marigolds. Make me pickles.
Oh dear.
Okay.
I'm so worried.
I haven't even eaten one yet and I'm already delirious. Don't you laugh at me.
I mean, it is.
It's
a
quite
spice high, can't you? You
Yeah.
can get the
Oh, it was bad yesterday. I
spice
felt weird.
euphoria.
Like I say, I ate 8 of them and I was fucked.
But Tim also brought me some presents.
Yeah, man. The greatest mustard the world has
Some
ever
of
seen.
this, which comes in a little. And it's so good.
It is
This
the
is
best,
the best mustard I've ever had. So good.
You can literally eat it
But-
by the spoonful.
You brought me loads of it.
You're
It's so
welcome.
much fun. Thank you for that.
It's alright, my dude. It's alright.
Is it a Victorian ghost car wash day? I know.
The car wash. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, that bitch is showing an ankle. It's Victorian.
She's so out of the blue.
I know.
Yes, this is the Polish mustard that I bang on about.
Oh mate, it's so good. Like honestly,
It is so good.
it's you can dip crisps in it, and it's that good.
It is pretty good.
When people say Frenchie's mustard wants to be that. It's sweet, it's spicy, it's like a little vinegary. It's just totally umami as fuck. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
This has become the food stream they always wanted.
Yeah.
I feel like there's just going to be more and more food each week until
telling you.
eventually we're not actually playing any games. I actually have to change the title of the
Yeah,
stream.
I'm not going to be
Take
happy
it off the
until
D&D
we are
stream and
sponsored
just
by
just
snacks.
food. Just food.
Sponsored by snacks. That's what I want.
And it will just be us eating stuff and talking about food.
Talk about food. Yeah. Occasionally going to the toilet.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to if they put mochi in. You know, I don't really like.
Purple Shop says they need to do a roll for sandwich like on TikTok. This is something we've previously
We've
discussed
discussed.
about rolling for snack. So yeah, that's in the works. We're thinking on that.
Yeah. It's going to be weird. There's going to be some choice options. But not Surstroming. It's just, we can't open that in the office.
No.
Some things are just no.
Yeah.
So Stroming would be the biggest no.
I don't know because Duran fruit, because I can get it in the Korean supermarket.
But I have to
Comes in-
share the building.
Yeah, it comes in
This is the
frozen
problem.
blocks, and
There are
then
people in
once
the
it
opposite
defrosts,
office.
it smells so bad,
Then maybe not.
so bad. But it's such a,
If we were doing this outside, then maybe.
yeah, if we could do an outdoor stream, we could do Duran fruit and Surstroming, but we would throw up definitely. So
All right.
yeah, no,
Are
fine.
you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bow, 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 bow.
As ever, we start tonight's episode of T.O.M.B. with a cutscene.
Ooh. Peanut!
We both said peanut. at the same-
Peanut.
So,
Oh boy. We love you, peanut.
we sweep low across the Midwestern deserts of America,
It's for peanut! I'm gonna get a peanut shirt!
where we see a heavy-set biker
Peanut! Fucking peanut!
dragging himself along the floor.
Oh no.
Poor peanut.
His legs are clearly broken. He's crawling himself through
They
the
did
dirt.
broken, did my
through the
peanut.
scrubland.
Justice for peanut.
We pan round to find that behind him, a familiar man in a suit with a tight ponytail walks casually up behind him and places his foot on the biker's broken ankle.
Oh, peanut! Nutty Woodykins!
And he says, "Oh no, my friend. I'm not done with you yet. Let's go somewhere private."
Now things are getting kinky.
The dust begins to swirl around them.
It's the devil.
There is a flash of green light, and both are gone, leaving a perfect half sphere crater where they were.
Perfect.
Aliens.
Does it vitrify?
Rich, of course.
Yay!
Does it vitrify the sand so the sands turn to glass? Because then we can maybe track where it happened.
No, it does not.
Ah man, I love vitrification.
And of course, you're not aware that this is happening.
I am.
But
Connected.
given that everybody just really, really liked
Peanuts. He's actually called Peanuts. by
Peanuts
the way.
now, Peanuts now in the story.
Peanut!
This is all from me going, I'm gonna name him Peanut.
Yeah man, we're getting Peanut shirts.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Peanut.
Oh boy. So,
You
you are currently in Old
Peanut.
Market.
That really tickled you, that, didn't it?
Did you?
Old Market in Norfolk,
Yeah.
where you were sent. Thank you very much for the bits there. Thank you,
Oh,
thank
those
you.
biddies.
Love the fact that it's a tombstone, a little pulsing tombstone.
Oh, we don't
That's
get to see
exciting.
that.
No.
No, you don't.
Son of a bitch.
Bar's filling up quite nicely.
Where exactly did we leave it again? Were we'd just seen the stone and we'd gone back to place of residence, or
Yes, so you'd gone out to see the standing stone,
yeah,
and by the time you get back to the town, it's already evening.
and it's Thursday.
It's now Thursday night.
Yeah.
Ghost Walk! The Ghost Walk is on Saturday.
What do you want to do, bro?
I
We have
think
karaoke tomorrow.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
This evening.
maybe go speak to our good buddy, Ghosty Walkinsons.
That's if he's there. He was out of town today, though, wasn't he, dude?
Damn.
I mean, we could.
Dick Rogers Freely, you get a text message from T.O.M.B.
Oh.
It says, Dick, your test results are in. You will need the cream.
Ah. Is there a pharmacy nearby? Googling it.
Yes,
Yes.
shockingly enough, Old Market does have a chemist.
Is it a late open pharmacy?
No.
No.
Ah.
You gonna itch.
There's probably a dispensary in the hospital.
Oh.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Well, actually, thinking about it, would the hospital be a good place to go and you disguise yourself as a doctor and gain access to the medical records so we can see about all these dead people? Whilst I get the creamy weemykins for my jolly danglers.
Sorry, can't remember, did the lab say anything about the painting? They did! The painting has been repainted because it used to be a unicorn and has been repainted to just be a horse.
A pony.
We could ask.
Can Cooper have a please go to bed as mummy is a bit fresh shout out, please?
Go to bed, Cooper. It's nappy times now.
Night night, Cooper.
Night,
go to
Cooper.
bed,
Night,
Cooper.
Cooper.
Good boy. Oh, right, great.
Give him a hot wing, he'll never go to bed again.
That will, I'm pretty sure that would be child.
It would be child abuse. Friends! People like us. You like me. You really
Crimson
like
Welly
me.
gifting a sub there. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Luna, welcome back into the sub.
Hello.
What we do?
We're going to the hospital, maybe. Have you? It's
You have a
all
plan because you've done this before. We're going to this place, and then you weren't actually sure
I mean,
what you were doing
you-
there. Because you remember,
Yeah.
you came
don't
to
think
Old
the
Market
cream's
to
important.
I don't think
investigate
it's
these
important.
five.
Right, I'm happy to do whatever you want to do, as long as tomorrow we use the drone and we map out the rest of the standing stones and send the information into the tomb, and then we check the runes out.
That's fair. We could ask about the standing stone, see if anyone knows.
Yeah. Do you want to take the leady weedykins?
Could go back to the Dog and Star.
Yeah.
So-
Pies.
You could go back.
Pies.
We could ask about the standing stones there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, really, we kind of need Solomon Rose, don't we? Ghosty Walkinson.
Ghosty Walkinson.
Ghosty
Ghosty
Walkinson.
Walkinson.
Kind of need him because I'm sure he's the guy. Unless we can find an avid walker and make Spike roll up.
Would Milton Sawyer? Would Vicar Milton Sawyer know?
Maybe,
Yeah.
but then is he the purveyor of the fine establishment that is the Dog and Brown Star? It's just
Star. Not a brown star.
it will be by the time I'm finished with it.
I can't find my generator.
Oh no, you're gonna need it, you guy. Yeah, so do you want to go to the Dog and Star then?
Yeah. And
Cool.
we'll ask about the standing stones.
Let's go there. So Dog and Star, you're right, Vernon, mate.
Hello again.
We're just wondering, we found this stone out on one of walks, and obviously, you know, I'm always whittering on at you about, you know, your local history and stuff.
Yeah.
Are there a few of them?
I think so.
Oh. Would you be able to, like, mark them down on this?
Oh.
Are there any avid walkers around here who might be able to?
Experienced.
Or Reverend Solomon Rosie?
Where's my list?
Regretting his life choices.
I mean, maybe.
You not seen him?
It's not here right now. It might come in later, but
Ah, right, sound. I'm just going to ask around the pub and see if anybody knows where they are.
all right. Do me a charisma check.
A charisma. I'm going to use my cool dice. It's a
You need a
11.
You need a D20 for that.
Oh, that wasn't a D20. Silly me.
Got to be into the
There's
fourth
50.
challenge there, thank
Oh,
you.
Fumfsin.
Fumstin.
Focusing.
Alright.
With a bonus, or is that with your bonus?
That's with the bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10% on the forfeit challenge, by the way, guys.
Oh, smashing.
Jesus Christ.
And that
That's
doesn't
it.
include the challenge we've already got on the
That's
go.
one whole wing.
Yeah. They are bad. Honestly, I'm telling you, they're bad.
I just want chicken wings, but I don't want them wings.
No. Get your face close to that, put you off for life.
Somebody tells you that, yeah, if you follow some of the old...
You summoned that.
Thank you for the 100 bits there, thank you.
100 bits!
If you follow the old bridle path,
Yeah.
and they sort of gesture, while when somebody's talking, oh yeah, if you go that way, like you're inside, you can see exactly where they're pointing at something that's actually 2 miles away.
So is that actually
You
old
should
bridle?
be able to follow the old walkways round.
Can they? We've got the leaflet, so can they show us on the leaflet?
Gives you a vague sort of, it's around here,
It's
you
around
skirt
here,
around this bit of
okay,
wood.
so-
It's,
We do need to just check though, don't we?
but the path, you can't go, it used to be a loop, you can't go all the way around anymore.
Why?
Because the path now runs through
Beverly
the
Farm.
farm, and you can't get through anymore. It's all fenced off.
Oh, can't we? Au contraire, mon cher.
Oh, really?
It's a shame we can't speak to a judge of some sort to get a permit,
A permit.
a warrant.
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically, you have been asked to investigate the horsey horses because
Thank you
of
for the bits.
the potential outbreak of whatever it was that the travellers brought up last week.
They have their permit.
We do
Now,
have
where
a
did
permit.
their permit go? I mean,
It's there. Show them the permit.
yeah.
Always got a permit. Otherwise, we don't have permittance. Permit for permittance.
Sure. I mean,
That's how these things work. Red tape be damned. I have a permit.
Yeah, the red tape thing is really annoying.
It's annoying. We've got to figure that out.
where's my old thing? What generator did I use to get these names? Because now I can't
Camptown
find it at
races
all.
sing this song. Doo-da, doo-da. Camptown races from my Lord, doo-da-dee. Come on. Do character generation.
Going through an all night. Damn, they couldn't make that film again.
No.
Good film though.
Yeah.
No.
I really want to watch Die Hard with
That's the
Vengeance
one, I
again.
found it.
Realised I hadn't seen it in years. I saw a meme about it today.
Ah.
I'd forgotten that film existed.
So, yes. You get an indication of where the path is and roughly where any of these
Yeah.
waystones are.
Cool.
But you can't complete the full track without crossing into Beverly Park Stud property, which is all fenced off.
That's cool because I have a drone. You let me book it out. So.
I did give you a drone.
So that's cool. I'm just going to continue chatting with people, getting more information about if there's any more like unicorns or anything. Drinking pints to try and get Vernon on side. Well, let's say shandies. Shandies. And pies. Buying other people shandies and pies.
Alright, so there's shandies and pies going on.
Yep. Just to win everyone over and make them all think, what a swell guy. Can't handle
73.5% on the gold bar.
Fine, I'm not going to be worried until I've actually eaten one. Yeah, I'm just going to do that to try and get people on side while we see if Ghosty Walkinson turns up. Hamish, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Are you investigating the fireplace?
You guys are obsessed with this freaking fireplace.
It's a
I
goose.
don't think it's important.
It's important.
Again, a reminder, you came here to investigate 5 days.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat some of this mustard.
Well, I'm
'Cause
gonna-
it's looking at me.
Alright, cool. Should we...
Should we just ask our good boy Vernon?
We've already asked him about the deaths.
Have we asked him about the deaths?
I think we did.
It's so good. You guys don't even... You can't
Right, do you know what? I am. Yeah, let's ask Vernon about the deaths. What have you got? Have you got anything that can add to my rolls?
Urban legends, witchcraft.
They're still investigating some of those things anyway.
Zoology, intrusion and security.
It is a huge bit of mustard, but it's so good.
Not
it's
really.
so good.
Right, I'm going to be doing an interrogation check.
Who are you interrogating, Tim?
I'm just going to be like a general. I'm going to chat with people throughout the bar. Just don't want to fucking RPG it because we'll be here all night.
Sure.
So it's a 14. Just chatting with people about the deaths, trying to find out any information about the murders.
Right. Well, it gets people talking a little bit
Yeah.
because Calvin Adams, one of the deaths, occurred right here in the Dog and Star.
Right.
Cool. Okay. Hit me with your rhythm stick,
On
Magic
August
Man.
26th, Calvin choked on a peanut,
Peanut!
stumbled over, gasping for breath, and hit his head on the corner of the pool table. Many people saw that, and of course, the pub has CCTV. No foul play, just a genuine accident. Tragic one, sure, but
Was it though? What if he was allergic to peanuts? Could have been sabotaged.
and what was he eating peanuts for?
He might not have known peanuts were in it. Peanut attacks do
It's a
happen.
bag of peanuts. Are we in that
So
age
he
where-
knew he was allergic to peanuts.
No, he's not allergic to peanuts.
Ah.
I think
That's
it
just
was.
Reggie going,
I think
what if he is?
I think that's hearsay and it's conspiracy.
Right, I'm just going to do...
He looks so happy with his mustard.
Yep, all good.
I'm going to do...
What's the pie today? The pie today is still chicken and leek because we're still on the same.
Yeah, we're still on Thursday. Like, I've got to wait till Monday for steak and Stilton. This bullshit. So I'm going to do a police sciences investigation check, and it is a terrible one. It is a 11. On the pool table.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I mean, it can happen,
Yeah, it can definitely happen.
Definitely happen.
you know? As has happened many times in reality, you know? Somebody falls, bangs their head on the corner of something, that
Yeah.
can be game over.
What happened? In
That's a proper shitty way to go. It is, but
what
that's
what happened in the pub when it went down? What did the pub do?
Well, everybody was concerned. An ambulance was called.
Yeah. Who was in the pub?
A number of people.
Yeah, a number of people.
A lot of people were in the pub.
Yeah.
As it was, in fact, a Friday night.
Yeah. Were there
Death by karaoke.
any Friday night? Right, so it'd be good if we chatted in on the regulars for karaoke because they'd have all been here. Do we find out if he had any beef with anyone in the village?
Generally, no. There's nobody that's saying anything
Not bad about it.
inclination towards that. No.
Could we?
He was married. He had a child.
Yep.
He worked at the Beverley Park Stud.
Yep. What about? Does anybody have any information about the other people, or are they just talking about what happened in the pub? Really?
It is mentioned that Brendan Thorpe, who was also recently deceased, was also a regular here in the Dog and Star.
Well, it's like the only pub in the area,
And,
isn't it?
of course, tragically, it is pointed out that he took his own life
Oh.
after his fiancée, Rihanna Montgomery,
Oh! There's a connection.
was found dead in their home by
Yeah.
Brendan.
She was found dead in her
She was
home.
found dead on the 15th by Brendan after he got home late one night due to a gas leak in their home,
Gas.
and he killed himself 3 days later.
How did he kill himself?
Threw himself in the river.
Right.
Where?
What do you mean where? Just out of town. He was found.
So we have.
He was found washed up on the banks. It was determined that basically he'd consumed a vast amount of alcohol and thrown himself into the water.
Cool. So most people throw themselves into water from bridges.
Boop boop. You have a message.
I don't want a message right now.
this-
Thank you.
This can't be good.
Is that the message?
No. Gentlemen, it has come to the attention of T.O.M.B that the ambulance driver was seen at the scene of Wilbur Cottrell, Howard Whitney, Rihanna Montgomery and Brendan Thorpe's deaths. His name is Trevor Slattery. That's not staying. He is 5'10" and has blonde hair.
It's 5'10", has blonde hair. Ambulance driver, hospital, cream for the willy. Lex.
What? Trevor?
Trevor Slattery.
Why is that? Why is it not staying?
Hmm?
Why is that name not staying?
Because as Mike well knows, that name is currently in use in a popular franchise of films and television shows,
Right.
as portrayed by the great Sir Ben Kingsley in Marvel's cinematic universe.
Oh, so what are we saying then? Trevor Smythe?
It's Trevor Slattery according to the message.
Oh, according to the message. Okay, well I'll just put Trevor. So that's
But there we go.
Sure.
Ambulance driver was seen at the scene of their deaths.
Every
yeah,
time.
of course, because he's an ambulance driver.
That's the message you've got. That mustard's so good.
It's
Much
so,
of it I've
it's
had
really
already.
addictive, that stuff.
All I
man.
can
It's
smell
so
is
bad.
spicy things and mustard.
Thank you very much. Ambulance
Matt
driver.
Demunda! Thank you so much for the subscription.
What was he?
Welcome to the
5'10" and blonde.
5'10" and
5'10" and blonde is the description you put.
Right.
Right.
But what about the other two? So we know the last death, the death before that, and the death before that. We need to know about Wilbur and Howard.
You have this information.
Well, Trev
I
was.
can't tell you about this.
Yeah, we do.
Wilbur died at home after falling down the stairs, age 64.
On what date was that?
That was on the 6th of August. He was the first to die.
Fell
out of
down the
these five.
steps.
Fell down the steps. He was found by his cleaner the following day.
What's his cleaner called?
Shelley Fallon.
Shelley. And what about Howard?
Howard Whitney died in hospital after being hit by a falling lamppost on August 13th.
How random is this? Is this fucking Cluedo? He was murdered in the pub with a packet of crisps.
What? Who? Oh, are you writing that one down?
And what date was that, you say?
That was the 13th, Howard Whitney.
13th.
Yep.
Killed by a falling lamppost.
Mm-hmm.
I know it sounds weird, but I actually really want to eat one of those chicken wings. Like, I can smell the spice, and I'm like, man, maybe I like them now.
I want you to both make retroactive perception checks.
Oh, you're going to be good at
So
perception.
you can still have your heightened awareness stuff going on.
I think mine's just straight up.
19, so that'd be like a 20.
16.
23.
And it occurs to you that 2 lampposts down from the Dog and Star is a broken lamppost stump. You know, where they've just electrical taped off the top and not replaced the lamppost yet.
Right, cool. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, we'll check that out.
Gonna go check it out.
You can use your investigation
You
stuff.
can do witchcraft.
I could do witchcraft.
You can do witchcraft.
You could do investigation to see if it was tampered with.
So that's a 16 on me police sciencey crap.
And I'll do like a witchcraft 12.
14.
So 14.
There is nothing spooky
Nothing spooky.
About
or
the
witchcrafty
lamppost.
about the lamppost or the the stump of it that's left.
What about the car?
No car.
No car.
But he
was hit in the head by the lamppost.
By the lamppost.
But he didn't.
Matt, thank you very much for the 100 bits there, pushing us up to 83.5%. You're getting real close there, Tim. You're getting real close. He's getting his gloves ready. He's going to have to eat that thing, and then it's going to change the pace of the game
It's
entirely.
going to change the game. I think I can handle
He did a
one.
police investigating check to see if it'd been tampered with, though.
Sure.
It was, what, a 16?
16.
No, it doesn't seem that way.
Doesn't seem that way. Cool.
No.
I'm still going to take a picture of that. I've already taken a picture of the pool table. I probably should have mentioned that. And then send that into T.O.M.B with all the information we've got about, whatever. I think it would actually be a good idea for us to go to the hospital and see if Trevi Weatherkins is actually on shift and I can get this cream.
There a possibility we could actually just tell them we are part of a certain bureau and we need to have the records.
I mean, we could try, because I'm assuming we've got T.O.M.B IDs, but people are going to know what T.O.M.B is.
No, it's super secret.
Yeah, it's super secret.
Can we not?
It's owned by 3 organisations above, and they're top secret, so...
How the hell are we going to put our authority down?
Maybe you have to
We've
go
got to
around
figure-
other ways. Maybe you don't have any authority.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, so
I want
think,
some authority.
I think we go find Trev.
Go find Trevor.
I'll get my cream on the way. Thank you, travellers. So yeah, go get the cream. I'm just gonna say,
Kind of jealous. I haven't one.
I'm going to wind up eating an entire jar of mustard.
yeah, man, that mustard is so good. Like, you guys don't know, it's so good. It's £2 a jar. You get it from the hut next to Weatherspoons in the middle of Halifax. Trust me, it's awesome.
It is so good.
So good.
Mish is going to look like Joker in a nurse's outfit.
Yes.
Could do.
Are you going to disguise?
I could.
And then
Disguise.
yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to. So, do you want to disguise as maybe an ambulance driver or something, and then we'll loiter around the ambulance bay and wait for somebody who matches the description?
Just better smoking cigarettes.
5'10" blonde bloke.
Yeah. Like, is your name Trev? So yeah. Are you gonna? Do you have to roll for that?
Do you have to roll for disguise?
Yeah.
Disguise.
Disguise. Costume. 15. 17.
Alright. You disguise yourself up?
Quite convincingly, may I add.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Can he have a disguise as well?
No, you asked this last
No,
week.
you can't disguise him.
Damn it.
Because it's not just the costuming, it's all the rest of it as well, which
Put a
is just
face
not
mask on.
Yeah.
trained to do.
Yeah, I look like a cop.
Yeah, basically. If you're a cop, you got to tell me.
Yeah.
Damn it, I am a cop.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out and we're gonna ask a couple more paramedics, doctors, nurses, anybody coming out, if they know a guy called Trevor, 5'10", blonde, and is he on shift?
All right, you begin to ask around. Out of interest, what is the cooldown between 2 messages? 5 minutes, I want to say.
I think it is 5 minutes.
I'll take a look. 5 minutes. Okay, right here. T.O.M.B message is...
Oh,
There's no cooldown.
that's cool.
There's no cooldown. There's no cooldown.
It does feel like that it would be kind of stupid to have a cooldown for some. Something does have 5 minutes though.
Yeah, the help and hinders do.
Oh right, yeah.
Just so we can keep track of it. But obviously that
Yeah.
only comes into play if we get into a combat scenario. Or,
Yeah.
Well, I suppose they could help or hinder general dice rolls as well. But
Yeah, that's true.
it's just to stop like somebody putting it in at the same time somebody's typing it in, and then it comes in twice, and you're like, oh, we just wanted it once.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're waiting for Trev.
Says you already used it. You should be able to use it again. I don't know what to tell you. It's right there.
It's right there, you guy. So does Trev turn up?
No.
No.
And in fact, nobody has heard of Trevor Slattery.
Oh,
Is there another paramedic about year big, blonde hair, short in stature? You know.
no.
I literally cannot. There was one of the paramedics there. Like, I literally cannot name anybody who works
Okay. Well, we
in
got
the body wagons with blonde hair.
right. Well, we got told that there was a guy called Trevor. He was on scene at most of the murders locally.
The incidents.
The deaths recently.
Murder.
Sorry, slip of the tongue. So I just wanted to have a little chat with him. I'm a cop. I'm interested in the case.
Okay. Well,
So, is there anybody on shift who was at the respondent for any of those incidents, or is it St John's ambulance that was dealing with those?
To be fair, you could just say I am a police or I'm a detective, and
Yeah.
I need information on this.
yeah, the hospital. Other than one private ambulance, and obviously the funeral directors also have a private ambulance, but that's
Yeah,
for
totally
return
different.
trips.
Yeah.
Most of it's done by St. John's.
Most of it's done by St John's. Cool. I'm going to go in and I'm going to charisma my way into getting on the PCs.
All right.
Oh,
22.
nice.
All right. You just stride in there like you're supposed to be there,
Yep.
and nobody bats an eyelid.
Yeah,
yeah. Right, Reggie, on there, you know how to use these systems.
This is my tech guy.
Yeah, this is my tech guy. Oh, yeah!
So that is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
All right.
Yep.
And what are you searching for
We're just
specifically?
information on the state of the bodies,
Basically, the
autopsies, autopsy records, photographs, all of it. How much mustard was in the gob of the person we were talking to at the time? The huge.
I can guarantee he's going to go to the pub after this, get a packet of crisps and carry on eating.
Yeah, oh man, mate, that mustard. You tried it the other
It's
week.
so good.
It's so good. But the thing is, the more you eat, the more addicted you become. I always have a jar of that at home.
It's crack mustard.
It's cracked mustard.
Mustard! Right.
Can we use them cups after he's used them?
Yeah,
Okay.
and they're really
It's
cool.
the
Like,
in-house cups.
the thirds as well, so they're quite cool.
You access medical records,
Yes.
autopsy reports.
Yes.
You screenshot the message and sent it to me. What?
It's rage.
Good grief.
We're going to print it all out as well, and then we'll scan it back at your van and send it into T.O.M.B. Although they probably will
I
have.
just want a chicken wing because I'm hungry. But
Mate, those wings are.
Oh, you did send me a photo.
that isn't hunger.
No.
That's just death.
Thing is, like, they're kind of nice.
Yeah.
Like the sauce is really nice, but they're that hot it very quickly stops being nice.
Yeah.
But what's really weird is the sauce has like a nice sweet, like orange habanero flavour to it. Like the habaneros, I know a lot of people say they're too hot, but I think they're like perfect. Super spicy, sweet, crunchy, crisp, nice. But all the other shit in there is just a nightmare. It's just hell on wheels. Well, hell on wings. So.
Is anybody else that's already sent a T.O.M.B? Mike, you've sent a T.O.M.B message already. Does your T.O.M.B message still look active? Because there are no cooldowns or limits on it.
How unfortunate.
It should absolutely be there. And given that Crimson Welly spends most of our streams just lurking and earning points,
Yeah.
you should be able to afford it. Are those just cups of mustard? They are. They are just cups of mustard.
Good.
Who's who's asking that?
Crimson Welly has
Right.
sent one and now cannot send another.
Suitor, right? I will buy you one of those cups of mustard, and I will leave it at the George for you because.
Oh no, asking that was Mac Demunda.
Oh.
So
Okay.
it was asking about the T.O.M.B message.
All right.
Beep beep. Beep beep.
Hey, mustard addict.
Dear agents. Oh dear. I just realised who sent this. Dear agents, lately a strange addictive substance under the guise of mustard has been making the rounds. It is insanely addictive and can leave the digesters with a lifelong diarrhea and secrete a stale beans flavour. Please be careful and dispose of all such mustard.
Yeah, man. It comes in tiny cups.
Good thing that's in-game, not real life, you
Yeah,
know.
man.
It's not IRL, so we're all good.
The thing is, I kind of don't want everybody to know about this mustard because they only get 12 of those pots in a week.
You
And
should brought 3 for me.
Yeah, I have to fight Polish people. for
T.O.M.B's
that
working.
mustard.
Thanks, Pep.
Right. So yeah, we've got all the recordy goodness.
Yes. Where's my notes? Yes. So, Wilbur Cottrell, who died after falling down the stairs. That has also been the findings of the autopsy. He is, of course, now buried.
Yeah.
Howard Whitney died after being hit by a lamppost. Cause of death,
Yep.
blood trauma to skull.
Is there anything unusual found in any of the autopsies that may not be related to the incident?
Toxicology, anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do.
Obviously, one of them was intoxicated because he threw himself
Yeah.
in the river.
Interestingly, nowhere on the notes for Brendan Thorpe's autopsy does it suggest
Intoxicated.
extreme levels of intoxication.
Oh,
Right.
pushed in.
Who did the autopsies? I want the names of everybody.
Of course you do. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, so I can interrogate them with my super cool interrogation skills.
And annoy him by making more
Yeah,
characters.
obviously. Yeah.
Sure. Let's do that. Write me some names.
Who drew Barney McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble and Grub? Cuthbert's such a good name.
Cuthbert.
All right. So,
Like the smell of that hot sauce is just making me want to eat them. Like I can smell the habanero. This needs to be like put further away from me because I'm just going to end up eating them.
doctors at Old Market General.
You got that sex syrup, hot and sticky, baby. Coming overflow on my pancake load.
You want to give me a D10?
Sure. If I can find one. 7.
7. 1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Why is
Okay.
6 afraid of 7?
7, 8.
No, because 7 is a 6 offender.
We've got
Very good.
Dr. Joseph Lancaster
Joseph Lang.
Joseph Lancaster.
and Dr. Tazim Gouldy. Gouldy? Gouldy. Sure.
Jim.
Gouldy.
Tazim Gouldi. Gouldi.
LD.
I've just spelled it the way it sounded. I know what it says.
Yeah, I do the same. I am also dyslexic.
Beep beep. Reggie, you get a message.
Oh. Oh dear.
Hey, not Dick. Yeah, you. Don't trust Dick. The chemist trip is a ruse. He will betray you.
Okay. Don't believe a word of that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You're kind of regretting this now, aren't you?
Yeah. I think sometimes giving the travellers the chance to change the game is just horrendous.
You could do very important stuff within this.
I need another D10 roll.
Okay. 2.
I got 7 again. That's weird.
Okay. And that is Dr. Lyndon. Lyndon, I can spell that. Montgomery.
Oh my god.
Rihanna's dad? I put Monty. Because I can't spell Montgomery.
pretty sure I got almost nearly kind of there. So right, cool. We're going down to Morgue. We're going to talk to whoever's on. Are they on shift? We should be able to see that in the computers.
Did we see who was the
They're
ambulance worker?
They are
Not all three of them. Not all
Who's
three
on
of them.
shift?
Did we see who the ambulance worker was? Who was at the...
That's a good boy.
Thanks, Tim.
No chicken wings for you. That's the only time that's ever going to be said.
I might
It's a
have
good
one
thing.
after stream, to be fair.
Really?
Yeah.
I've one during the street. If I have one, you have one.
No.
Why?
Oh, what a name! Sorry.
No.
Prefer to be
You
happy.
can
and
literally
not
like feel the heat when it gets close to your face. Like smell it.
I can smell it. It's in my
It's
nose.
really hot. Like it's hot when your face goes before it gets in your mouth. It's weird. I reckon you could wake up people that are passed out with that shit.
It's like
Smell it.
smelling
You
salts.
just crack a chicken wing and like. Yeah.
Paramedics of note are Chloe Kelper,
Chloe Kelper.
and with an awesome name, Rohan Winters.
Nice. As in actual Rohan, not Rowan.
Rohan, R-O-H-A-N.
Yep. Rohan Winters. And they were the ones that were on call every...
Every single time.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So this Rohan fella
Yeah.
could be the one.
Wearing wigs and that.
Wigs and shortening his legs. Actually, it's 8'9".
Just
You are-
walked around with shoes on his knees, which was the style at the time. Yeah, I want to go to because we're here. I want to go to the morgue and check who's on shift.
Dr. Joseph Lancaster is currently in attendance at the morgue.
Cool. Let's go talk to Joseph Lancaster.
Hello.
Alright, you head to the morgue.
That's what noise the elevator makes.
Hello, good sir.
And sure enough, you find Dr. Joseph Lancaster.
Dr. Joseph Lancaster, I assume.
You assume correctly, can I help?
Yeah, we're investigating the recent spat of deaths surrounding Beverley Park. Just routine. I know you've gone through it, but some boys at the office seem to have filed some things incorrectly.
Can I see some sort of ID?
Yeah, sure.
He's got police ID. He's a detective.
Yeah. It's Detective Dick Rogers Freely. Thanks.
Sure, thank you. How can I help you, detective?
So like I say, I just need to go over a couple of things. Some of the boys that were here previously, they've filed stuff incorrectly, so I've been sent out to kind of wipe their asses. Sorry to take up all your time. But something that I did notice is that... you have the note for the guy who was intoxicated.
Who was the gentleman? Brendan Thorpe.
Brendan Thorpe, we were led to believe, was intoxicated. He drank a copious amount of alcohol, chucked himself in the river. On the autopsy notes, there is no mention of him being intoxicated.
Give me a second, and he taps away at his computer. Brings up the report. Alright. Well, according to toxicology, attached to this, the blood work suggests that whilst he'd certainly had alcohol in his system, it was only just over the limit for driving, let alone...
That's quite low.
Yeah.
It's like 2 pints, isn't it?
No, it's like half a pint, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like 2 units.
Shit.
Yeah, man. So
It's a good thing I don't drive right now.
I just want to which autopsies were you in attendance for?
I personally conducted the autopsies on Miss Montgomery and Mr. Adams.
hear that Miss Montgomery had died through, what was it, a gas leak of some sort?
Yes.
So
Carbon monoxide poisoning?
Yeah.
Was there anything mysterious about her body at all?
which other one did he say?
Any marks or bruises?
Which other one?
He also did Calvin Adams, the fellow who died after choking on a peanut.
Oh, Calvin Adams.
Choking on peanut. That's a different thing entirely.
Crimson Well is off to play some D&D. Have a great time,
Oh,
Crimson. I'll see you
awesome.
soon. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Where's your mustard?
Right.
Does this mean he's going to have like in-house mustard and we have to bring him snacks every week?
Well, technically, I mean, we could just bring us snacks and not share them.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
You look frumpy at that already.
I'm not sharing my fucking mustard with you. This is my mustard.
The mere suggestion of me sharing my mustard makes me regret every decision I had bringing you here. Get out of my establishment.
Get out of my mustard.
Can I help you with either of those?
Yeah.
Mustard.
Was there anything? There is something that's been playing on my mind a little bit. Lyndon Montgomery and
Yes.
Rihanna Montgomery.
Yes,
Are they related?
they are.
How?
Which is why Dr. Montgomery did not conduct any investigation.
Conflict of interest, obviously.
Did he investigate any of the corpses?
That weren't his daughter.
Yeah, that are still
Daughter.
in relation to Beverly Park.
Dr. Montgomery conducted the autopsy upon Howard Whitney,
Who was killed by
falling lamppost.
falling lamppost.
Mm-hmm. And would you say he was in a fit state to come back to work upon that date, given how close it was to his daughter dying?
Oh, that was before his daughter died. That was 3 days before his
Was
daughter
that 3
died.
days before his
That
daughter
was 2 days, because the death of Howard Whitney was on the 13th. The death
Correct.
of his daughter was on the 15th.
Ah, okay.
That is entirely correct.
Do you not find anything strange that all the people that worked at the certain place have all died within so many days? And
Well, according to my notes here, Mr. Whitney died of his injuries on the 13th.
yes,
His investigation was swiftly concluded on the Monday the 15th.
so the ended the case of his death on the 15th.
Well, there's very little to determine. The man was hit by a falling lamppost.
But the 15th was the day that Mrs. Montgomery died as well.
I should not have given these guys the T.O.M.B message button. T.O.M.B agents, we have been given reliable information that Dr. Montgomery is working with Trevor. They belong to the Order of the Crimson Poisson, as does the priest. All of these men have a herring tattoo on their buttocks.
Which priest?
Which priest?
As I said.
Solomon Rose or
Met too.
we have met too, or Milton Sawyer.
Milton Sawyer.
He was a nice man, was Milton.
Yeah,
You bought him a scone.
I did. Making friends in this town, man.
Yeah. We're going to come here again and have jelly bobs.
Oh, no, jelly bobs. I've heard it's especially nice around Easter.
We're going to have to ring the chief, ring up the chief detective and just say, look, we're going on holiday. Where are you going? Oh, we're going back to going back to Norwich.
To
Old Market.
Tower.
Is Old Market an actual place?
I believe it is.
Should we go?
Yeah, I think we should go.
Find a really good pie shop in Old Market.
Can you imagine if everything is there?
Yeah. If we find a geezer named Solomon, then I'm going
If
to...
that, if that happens, I'm going to come back here and burn the witch. Yeah, I'm just going to... Was there anything you found to be particularly unusual other than all 5 people died within such a short space of time and all of them worked at the farm?
Well, it was certainly a relatively busy 3 weeks.
Yeah.
These things happen, I'm afraid.
The accidents don't just happen consecutively.
Well, that's literally the definition. Accidents do just happen. There's no I found, as I said to your colleagues, I found no ill intent. There was very little investigation needed to be done on many of them. We have 2 blunt force traumas to the skull. That's pretty much. They are DOA as it is.
This is some hot fuzz kind of shit.
It is, yeah.
Both Mr. Whitney and Mr. Adams died of blunt force trauma to the head.
Did you know a goose can break a man's arm or blow up a man's house?
Alright, cool.
Mr. Thorpe drowned.
Those
Miss Montgomery suffocated. And Mr. Cottrell died of his injuries after a fall.
Was there anything found on their possession when they came in?
Not that I'm aware of.
Who would I be able to speak to?
Well, at this stage,
Would it not be in the case notes what were found on them? Phones, money, small trinkets of any sort.
Well, potentially, but I'm afraid for that information you would need a warrant.
Damn it. Try and confirm it.
See this?
That's not how that works. You would need a warrant because, of course,
Yeah.
that's
real
breach of
police
privacy.
stuff, yeah.
Could we ask HQ for a warrant?
Yeah, sure, let's ask HQ for a warrant.
You missed. Did I miss one? 2 heads. 2 can't breathe. How did and the old fella died of his injuries after falling down the steps.
Duffman, can't breathe. Oh no.
They're all from the horse race. Which, of course, is, I suppose, a distinctive thing, as I also mentioned to your colleagues. They all worked for the same employer.
They all work for the same employer.
Yes.
They all worked for
the farm.
Beverly Park Stud.
Yeah, that's why we're here. Alright, well, thanks a lot for your time. If you can think of anything else, I am staying at the B&B.
But the guy in the horses too. Well, that was 500 years ago.
that was 500 years ago. Benjamin Durwood, I believe.
Yes,
Yeah.
Lord
Benjamin
Benjamin Durwood.
Farquhar Esquire.
Logan, please explain 2 messages again for people who may have had lots of drinks. Okay, if you activate the 2 message button, spending your influence points, then our players, the player characters, will receive that in-game as a text message, allowing you to be agents of T.O.M.B. and sending them any information you feel they may need to know for their investigation, or otherwise abusing the button.
It would seem that some people back at the T.O.M.B. headquarters may be having a party and sending out duff messages.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Was the Lord a head, a lung, or a splat death?
It was an illness.
He
died of pox.
He died of pox.
It was
He died of consumption.
Yeah.
Well, no.
He died of the pox. It was a skin.
Yeah.
His
skin fell off.
He died of skin.
Yeah, we don't know. It was a medieval doctor. He probably had like a graze on his knee, and they tried curing it with pig shit and leopard hearts.
Beep beep.
Oh dear.
Due to budget cuts, we cannot give you a warrant. Heck, one of our badges was just the word permit written with a felt tip on a piece of A4. Dang it. We've been using our limited budget to keep our Netflix subscription flush. Speaking of, do either of you know the password for the joint account?
Yeah, it's naff off.
And it wasn't a felt.
2 Fs.
It wasn't just a felt tip. It was a Sharpie, damn it. We're bougie.
Bougie as hell. Right.
I'm gonna run out of mustard.
Wait,
no,
you're not.
you're
You're
not.
gonna run out of 1 jar of mustard.
We're going to go to the pub after this and we're going to get some snacks.
So
And then we take a jar of mustard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take all the information I can.
A Sharpie? Then we gave you the wrong permit.
I'm literally taking all the information that I can on like a USB stick or whatever. Thanking him for his time, and then I'm gonna go talk to the people in the ambulance depot.
Alright.
We're looking for Mr. Ronan Winters.
Rohan Winters.
Rohan.
Rohan Winters.
Rowan.
And Chloe Kelper.
They're out on the call right now.
Whereabouts?
Fine, we'll wait for him.
I can't tell you that.
It's fine, we'll wait for him.
Okay.
If we work with certain people that are unnamed, could we not
So I'm never buying him mustard again. You can't leave it alone. Either that, or I'm buying it on a day we're not streaming.
Yeah.
But then you might just bring it in anyway.
Oh no, that thing that's going to stay here.
Yeah, it could be here mustard.
It's so good.
It is so good. I know, mate.
Could we not just like?
What you want to do is
if
dip
we
some
work for
beer
Secret
works and pretzels
Services,
in that.
can we not get permission from different police informants and stuff?
Cool. We'll try.
Could we contact the local? Well, use our ways to see what the call was that they're on.
You can try.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
D20 roll.
Yes, please.
I've just hit the mic. I do apologise. 14. What we're using, intrusion and security.
Sure. If that's the way you want to go about it.
That's the only other way I could go about it. That's 16. Do you want to help out at all?
Sure. If we're
Pep will just put, what happens if we send a 2 message informing all players that they're fired? Oh boy.
So I'm assuming we're going to be talking to a person, trying to get the information. So I'll just do. I'll just add 2 intimidation.
Yeah.
So it's actually an 18.
18.
Alright. You get an address?
Okay.
Right, let's go. In the mystery wagon. In the Reggie-mobile.
Nice. No, it's the moving room.
Oh, the booming rooming.
Oh my.
The moving rooming.
Moving room. Please don't say that. That's a Big Les quote there. If anyone knows what Big Les show is.
No.
No.
Right, let's go.
Watch the Big Les show. It's insane. Put down the mustard.
No.
Never. Right, cool. Yeah, so we go to the thing.
Alright. Sure enough, you go to an address, there is an ambulance.
Cool.
There are neighbours, you know,
Okay,
rubbernecking.
Just gonna be like, excuse me, police officer coming through.
Okay.
Right, straight in.
Decent.
You've got good medical roles. You can help out.
Veterinarian.
There are 2 paramedics attending to an elderly lady.
Cool.
What is the name of this elderly lady?
Doris.
Is it Doris from the B&B?
It is not Doris.
Good. I can get my mediocre breakfast in the morning. And then go for excellent coffee at the cafe.
Her name is Mrs. McGill.
McGill?
Sorry to intrude on you, Mrs. McGill. I'm hoping to chat with the paramedics once they are done with you. I'm just rolling it for fun.
Well, I'm sure you can just perhaps wait outside.
What's happened? She just had a stumble.
She's having
Can
a
this be
baby.
discussed while we're not attending to a patient?
Oh no, I was just genuinely impressed. No.
Well, they're doing something with her chest.
Oh, her chesticles are out.
They're fondling her.
Right, I'm going to go outside. Chat with neighbours, see if I can scrounge a broom.
Beep beep.
Oh dear.
Oh, God.
Due to the fact that we have discovered Mish and our leading counter-operative Mike are dating secretly, we are taking away your donut privileges. Have a nice day.
Do we have donut privileges?
I didn't even know about that. I'm a chunky boy as it is. I don't need no more.
I've always wanted to try beaver tail, you know. I know it's just a giant donut. I digress. Anyway, so I'm going to try scrounging the brew off the neighbour by charming them.
Okay.
It's a 13.
You get a brew?
Sweet. I'm quite happy waiting outside now.
Alright. Eventually, the paramedics come out. They do not bring out Mrs. McGill.
Excellent. Sorry about that, guys. I'm Detective Dick Rogers Freely. This is my associate Reggie. No relation. We are here to talk to you, Chloe Kelper, and you, Rohan Winters, because we know you were in attendance on the recent deaths involving Beverley Park.
Yes.
The workers.
Maybe go into the back of the ambulance, just away from all the neighbours, and we can talk privately.
Okay. Sure.
Kick fuck out.
Kick fuck.
Yeah.
Pull a pistol out. Tell me what you know!
Gun in the face like that. What have you know?
Tell me what you know. Yeah. General inquiry about all the deaths. Keeping it light, keeping it friendly.
Thank you for the bits there. That puts us at 86%.
Ooh,
See, I point, but it's above you. Tim, point upwards.
Ha ha!
That bar's nearly full.
Just
Oh,
remember, there are how many wings left?
5.
5 wings, and this isn't just like one. This is the full wing.
They're chunky boys.
Look at that.
Super chunky. I mean, you can literally feel how horrible it is when it's close to your face. Whew. Do you know, I actually reckon if we put more of that extract on there, I still wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Because they're
It just burns.
brutal. It just hurts. I mean, you get the fruitiness, but then it's instantly gone. It's just pain from that point on. So yeah, I'm going to be chatting with them about all the usual crap we've been talking about. Anything unusual they may have seen, found, whatever. I get to re-roll that. That is a natural one, but due to the fact that I have time to say goodbye, divine relationships, I get to get 2 re-rolls per session on a D20.
Alright, we have to have a play character using one of their things off the...
So
14.
that's
So
16.
16.
Oh no, 17, because I've got my charisma on top of it as well.
Okay.
Kept forgetting to do that last session.
Well, they don't really give you anything in addition. Wilbur Cottrell was already deceased when they arrived.
Mm-hmm.
Howard Whitney was alive when they got there, but died
Did he say anything?
before they could even begin to think about moving him.
Did he say?
No, he was unconscious.
He was unconscious. Was there anything strange upon their person? I'm going to ask them as well.
No.
No contents of the pockets.
Yeah.
Rhiannon Montgomery was dead when they arrived. Brendan Thorpe was definitely dead when they arrived.
Yeah.
And Calvin Adams was dead when they arrived.
Yep. I'm going to interrogate them psychologically, and all I'm going to do is make them believe that it's of paramount importance that if anything else comes up, or if they do remember anything unusual, or if anything's mentioned around the town, I want them to come and find either me or Reggie, and where they can find me or Reggie. That's getting re-rolls. This is my second re-roll. Right, so that's a dirty 20. Right, I don't get any more re-rolls this game.
We're very early on.
Yeah, but that was a 1 and a 2 I re-rolled, so...
Sadly, I don't get any rerolls.
So this
Alright.
yeah. And I'm also going to invite them to karaoke tomorrow.
Alright, they're working.
Ah, that's a shame. Well, I think we'll thank them for the time, and what do you want to do?
Oh, I don't know. What time would it be now?
It's going to be getting late. It was like already the end of the day when we...
Yeah, it's starting to get dark. So it's around 9 o'clock.
Solomon Rose. Solomon Rose. It might be a pub.
It might be in the pub. We'll go check the...
So we're working up to a Carolina Reaper wing challenge on stream or no? I mean, you know.
It's not Carolina Reaper. Google an extract called Regret.
It's regret.
Regret. It's got...
It is very spicy.
Yeah, it's got a extract called Regret in it. It's got T.O.M.B sauce in it. It's got an orange habanero sauce in it, and it's also got Grim Reaper extract, which we actually have over here.
Long-time fans of the channel may remember this from previous.
2.6 million.
You're not supposed to be touching that without gloves.
Yeah, but there's nothing
Literally says it on the
actually.
bottle.
I know, but there's nothing actually spilled. I remember because my hand burnt for 3 days when I made the sauce.
Yeah, that's messed up, man.
That stuff's hot enough, but that regret stuff, man, like that's the hottest thing I've ever. Those wings are literally the hottest thing I've ever eaten. They're bad.
Worse
This is
than
my
that.
last Pringle. Other corn snacks in tubes are available.
Oh! Hilarious.
Do you want a spoon?
Now I've got 2 half Pringles.
So we're going to go talk to Ghosty Walkinson then.
Wow.
Ghosty Walkinsons. He just so happens to be eating a Pringle with mustard on. It's all the rage.
I want a hot dog with one. Some of that mustard.
Yeah.
So good.
Some of those
good
pickles.
Oh. I made good pickles today.
He did. He made excellent pickles.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, so dog and brown star.
You got the dog and star?
Dog and star.
Alright.
Is our boy Solomon there?
No.
Cool. I'm just going to continue chatting with people, getting his name round.
I'm just going to lurk outside.
Alright.
Just chill outside and keep my eye on everything. Just sat by the van. I don't know why.
I'm going to do some
Possibilities.
interrogation roles, like that's a 20 what? Yeah, 21. Just to, more information, making sure if anybody notices anything strange, anything remembers anything strange, anything gets mentioned to do with the murders, that they do come and talk to me and Reggie about it.
That's it. Thank you for the picture in the art section on the Discord.
Oh,
Brilliant.
I'll have to look at that at break time because I'm not allowed to
Brilliant.
look on there in case there's secrets.
Thank you. That's from Vera Molly. She's posted into the art showcase page on the Discord.
Yay! Cool, so I'll be doing that. Reggie's waiting outside.
I'm still proud of that.
It's really good.
Alright. You get no further information. You've sort of gathered everything you can from the regular people.
I feel like there's going to be a however.
Yeah.
Reggie,
Oh dear.
I need a perception check from you.
Oh,
That's good shit for you, bro.
yeah, it is. 13 plus 4, so that is 18. Is that right?
No.
No.
70.
17, sorry.
You sit outside, look up the road. You notice a distant glow over the trees. You know, like when you see a bonfire from a distance,
Yeah.
but it's a little greenish, like an odd green glow. And as you look at it, trying to figure out in your mind what it could be and either how far or how big, you realise that the lights, the street lights, flicker.
When that happens.
And then when the street lights settle back to just being on, the green glow is gone.
And what direction was it?
Beverly Park Road.
What time is it?
10ish?
I message him. Not Tim.
I'm going to look at my phone and find out exactly what time it is rather than just 10ish.
Okay. It's
14 minutes past 10.
21:53.
Cool.
And like, get in the van now. We're going for a drive. No.
Go!
Just get in the van now.
Alright.
And we slowly. Do we have to make a drive check?
No, you're going slowly.
No, fair. So we'll just slowly drive on Beverly Park Lane or drive road. Road.
Alright.
Yeah. So we've seen ominous green glow and the lights were flickering by the pub. Coming from this direction.
Yeah.
As you approach the junction that leads to the stud farm, a car is pulling out. Make perception checks.
12.
14.
No, it isn't. Oh, it is. Oh, that was a 10. Yeah, nasty.
As the driver is illuminated, as you draw close and past them, you realise there is a man in floods of tears driving the car. And he drives back towards town.
Follow him.
Okay.
I want you to do a drive check, and I want you to get him to stop the car.
And we're going to need a drive check for that, if you're going to chase him down.
Get him, Reggie!
It's a 15.
Woo!
He pulls over,
Awesome.
and he gets out of the car.
I'm going to tell him to get back in the car.
He's just crying. He's just sobbing. Full on gulping, gasping sobs.
Get back in the car.
Let's check if he's alright first.
No.
No.
I'm a police officer. I know what I'm doing. So he gets back in the car.
He's telling you now.
Yeah. And then I'm going to... his door's open. I'm going to stand far enough away so he can't grab me. And I'm going to ask him what's up. I'm letting him know I'm a police officer. Detective Dick Rogers Freely. I'm going to have to get a fake badge, aren't I?
Yeah. I'm just going to get a BPRD badge.
Mm-hmm.
It's all over now. It's all finished. I'm doomed. I'm so doomed. What have I done?
Well, if you let us know what you've done, maybe I
Is
can help
everything
you.
all right?
Professionals.
It's not right. Everything we've done is not right. And now I'm gonna die.
I am going to tell him to shut the fuck up and and slap him a bit.
So not standing far away enough that he can't reach it.
No.
Quite a tall man.
In fact, before I do that, I have judge opponent.
Yep.
So judge his combat technique, like how good he is in combat.
Doesn't seem like it'd be up to much.
Oh, cool. I'm just going to intimidate him rather than slap him then. So that's a 9. No, it's 9, 10, 11, 12. 12.
I'm going to go try and grab a drink from the van, like a bottle of water, and pass it to him to see if he's alright. Good cop, bad cop style.
Yeah.
Well, they're just saying it's mean cop and mean cop at this stage.
Yeah. I'm going to just get him to like stop crying and let me know, like actually talk to me properly.
Everything's alright.
But all I've got is intimidation. So I'm gonna.
What's your name, pal?
You do have general charisma.
I do, but it's not as high as intimidation.
What's your name, pal?
I don't know.
I've forgotten these last 10 minutes. What is my name?
What's my name?
Robin.
Robbie.
Robin.
See, this is why I need you to stop crying, man.
Just please collect yourself, sir. Why are you crying?
I'm gonna die.
Why?
Everybody
Why could
died.
You have died?
Everybody died.
Is this to do with the green glow?
Oh God. Why? Why would we do something like this?
Who's we?
Everybody else died and now I'm gonna die.
Oh.
Who's we, Robin?
We, in the farm, it's what we've done. We shouldn't have done this. It's not right. It's not right at
Grab him
all.
and shake and say, what have you done?
I might just try a normal charisma roll and like put my hand on his shoulder and be like, there, little guy. So that's a 16. I'm gonna let him know that we're from an agency called.
Oh, have you just got a nat 20?
You go to put your hand on his shoulder. Seemingly instinctively, he flinches away from your hand.
Because he's terrified.
Because he's terrified.
Okay.
And as he does, falls back into the car. Falls over backwards. And you hear a click. An audible click.
He's
You
hit
know what it
something.
was, but you heard a click.
Oh shit, we need him.
Now he's just lying. Basically, imagine somebody lying, passenger seat, across to the driver's seat. He's just lying there. Oh my god.
I'm gonna grab him and pull him out.
It's already started.
I'm gonna grab him and pull him out of the car.
You start dragging him out of the
Yeah,
car.
I'm pretty strong.
Alright, cool. I'm still going to need a strength check.
Oh shit. That's
a 4.
yeah. It's a 4-5.
Alright, whilst he doesn't resist, he's just dead weight. He's just lying there. And as you try and hoy him out, your fingers slip on his clothing. It's a little looser than you anticipated. And he slumps, still crying. And you hear a cracking noise as his head hits the tarmac.
A cracking noise?
Oh, for
The
fuck's
back of
sake.
his head, as you pull him out of the car, the back of his head, he rolls over, the clothes slip,
999.
back of his head,
I'm gonna
and
try.
he stops making any noise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my veterinary skills. Yes, they are medical skills. Yes, they are veterinary, but I'm gonna try my best to see if I can help him. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Natural 20. So that's a 23.
Yes.
That was
Alright, you
perfectly
begin.
awkward.
I know. I love
Big
doing
as your
that.
hands.
I just love doing it. It really upsets people.
Natural 20s. You begin medically attending to him.
Okay.
I am gonna call 999.
Call Rowan. Rowan Winters.
Yeah, I'm calling 999. I'm letting him know what's happened. I'm gonna call T.O.M.B instead of the police to bring them down to investigate the scene.
Okay.
But other than that, I am ringing for the ambulance.
Oh dear. Why are you laughing?
Just something purpose. Light the beacons.
Light the beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid.
And Rohan will answer that call.
Woo, woo, woo. Muster the Rohirrim. Like the ambulance has made that noise.
Make a rubbing of the body. Oh dear.
Make a rubbing of the body. Sorry, sir, I'm medicating you right now.
Yeah, cool. So I've run that and all that crap. I am going to just investigate his car and stuff and police sciencey crap. Setting up the scene ready for when T.O.M.B gets here. It's 12. It's not particularly good. Just so when people come, they know I'm professional and I haven't just murdered a guy.
Sure.
Seems logical.
What about Robin though? Health wise,
He is unconscious, but
stable. It's really funny because we're investigating his stable.
Oh.
Stood farm. Touche.
Cool. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for guys to arrive.
Yep.
Alright.
Cordoning off the road and stuff.
Yeah, eventually, obviously, the ambulance screeches up. They don't have to come.
Cool. Who's in the ambulance?
Rohan and Chloe.
Alright, hey guys, it's us.
I don't even want to know. What
So explain everything that's happened. Just be real careful with this guy. He's not in a particularly fit state when he was conscious.
We would like you to keep him stable here until our people show up, so we have someone to protect him.
Our own counsel we will keep on what is medically advisable.
I mean, I've just saved this man's life. I know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna just do a legality check and be like, my authority supersedes yours. 17.
That's pretty good.
Chloe gets involved assisting you,
Yep.
whilst Ron removes himself a little bit and sort of reiterates in and like, right, what? Who are these guys? Which is successfully intercepted by T.O.M.B.
Yeah, awesome. I was flying by the seat of my britches.
Why is your own Yoda? I don't know. I just did it.
Cool. Like, we'll just wait for T.O.M.B. Try and keep him stable.
Yeah, keep it stable.
I'm gonna keep monitoring the area, doing me policey crap.
Okay. You are monitoring the area.
Me.
When you hear a noise.
Like a farty noise?
No.
Could be a fart. That's a gunshot.
Thunder. Na 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 na.
That's thunder. I thought it could have been a gunshot with an echo.
Okay. Is there any lightning?
You look up. You see stars. There's no clouds. Sure, it's quite a warm night.
But there's no clouds.
There is no way.
There's
you
no
would say
cause for thunder.
There's going to be a storm at all.
Yeah.
Where's it coming from?
That you can't feel the air pressure or anything. It's like, this isn't storm weather. This is clear summer night weather.
Oh, he's getting closer.
When you hear it, you see no flashes.
Could I make an urban legends check? Or witchcraft check?
Witchcraft, maybe.
Which one do you want?
I'd go witchcraft this time because you've done a lot of urban legends.
That's a dirty 20.
Alright. There are many things that the sound of thunder without a storm could indicate. But the taking of a soul that was a sacrifice is more prominent in your mind when you think about that sort of stuff.
So someone is taking a soul right now.
That's what the noise could indicate.
Right.
The sound of thunder with no storm could indicate that a soul that was a sacrifice is being moved on to wherever that soul is going.
And does that mean our friend Robin just starts flatlining?
No, it's fine.
Someone else is flatlining. This one's going on a while.
Someone's dying somewhere.
Someone is dying somewhere. I'm gonna.
And then you hear another sound, more familiar and identifiable, although I don't have a sound effect for it. But you hear the distant sound of a helicopter approaching.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna.
Maybe it was the old lady. Was there an old lady? There was an old lady, yes.
Well, I'm gonna. I don't know. Take
What
a.
if it was the old lady dying?
Ooh.
Shit, that's a good point.
That's a good point. It's a really good point.
Either someone's soul's been taken or somebody found all 7 Dragon Balls.
So I'm gonna chuck a flare into a location where the helicopter can land.
Sure.
And then
We will have permission to land into the nearby field because it's an emergency.
yeah, which is in the park.
Yeah, that is in the park, not in the Studville.
Yeah,
They'll land in the public park.
yeah, yeah.
Shit.
So,
But at this stage where you are, the road is wide enough. For
oh, cool.
Big wide country road.
Big old country road. Take me home.
So,
To the place I belong, West Yorkshire, Mountain Mama. Cool. That's all I want to do. I just
what
wanna-
type of I don't know. It's a helicopter.
It's one that goes.
It's an Apache helicopter.
It's not an Apache. That'd be insane.
Yeah.
Why would?
It's a Hercules. This road's real big. Yeah, cool. We'll just wait until T.O.M.B gets here. Try and keep him conscious.
The thunder is more concerning. Is it coming from a certain direction, or is it just above us?
Make a perception check.
9.
9. I'll let you get away with adding any physics skill you may have there.
Physics?
Physical sciences.
Physical, yeah. Oh, so that's...
No, you got bio. Oh yeah.
I got biochemistry.
You still get to add the number for your physical sciences.
Yeah.
Oh,
Biochemistry is still a boost, but you still got physics knowledge.
yeah, it's 8.
No. So you've added the
perception,
perception, and then you add the 3. So it's 9,
So it'd
10,
be 12.
12.
Alright.
Thanks, Tim.
It's alright, buddy.
Yeah, you think you can gauge the direction it's coming from. Towards the stud fan.
We're really gonna have to get some
We're
form
going to have
of
to get in that fudging studge fan.
studging fudge down.
Yeah.
As the helicopter approaches, you can see it now, so it's got its lights and things. Getting very noisy, and there's now a
Helicopter.
downblast of wind as it gets ready to land. That was a weird sound effect. There is a flash of light,
Green light.
a flare of sparks, and seemingly out of nowhere, the tail of the helicopter is struck by lightning.
Oh shoot!
And it's now out
The
of
whole
control.
thing lurches and begins spinning
Alright.
away from you towards the public park on the other side of the road.
Shit. Call the emergency services. Tell them we're going to need another ambulance. Call T.O.M.B. Inform them of what's going on.
Could we ask T.O.M.B what could cause this?
You can ask T.O.M.B whatever you want.
Well, I think we'll do that after.
Yeah, well,
we'll
we
have
need
do
to know
it
now
afterwards.
because we've just been attacked by some entity.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's crashed by now.
What's this thing got?
Right, I'm going to run to the helicopter.
Crashes through the trees. There is a flare of light because,
Yeah. I'm
drama
gonna
and explosions.
just start running, try and help the crew.
Okay. You take off running
Is anything
in
happening?
the direction of the public park.
Anything happening to Robin?
He's being attended to by the paramedics. They've made him stable. They're now waiting. They're under now instructions to stay
wait,
here till
yeah.
they are relieved, essentially.
Oh, we need to get him away.
And they're doing what they can with all the equipment they've got in the ambulance, but eventually they're going to divert back to their duty to keep him alive. And
Yeah.
if that means, screw you guys, he needs to go to the hospital, we'll take him.
Cool, we'll just take him to hospital, get another ambulance down here for my boys.
Oh, it's so bad sometimes. Cause
Reggie, what are
see
you
this.
doing?
Oh, I don't know.
You've done all you can medically.
Yes.
I need you at the helicopter with the T.O.M.B guys.
Yeah, but we've just.
What was the helicopter for? The helicopter was the T.O.M.B guys coming in to take over the site.
We've just stopped this guy from dying.
Yeah.
Of some form of sacrifice, and now something's mad as tits at us for saving his life. He was crying about he's next.
What, so you want me to cap him?
I should have gone with him.
I don't know, because it's splitting the party.
True.
Need to help T.O.M.B.
We do need to help too.
Be quicker in the van.
It would be quicker in the van. We'll get in the van.
Get in
and
the van. Go to T.O.M.B.
Yeah.
Alright. You get in the van. You screech off towards the public park. And as you find the entrance, you pull over. One of you's going to have to run out and open the big iron gates because the park at night is closed.
Well, I'll do
He
that.
doesn't have a driveway in to get the ice cream vans in.
Alright, well, I'll do that because he's the driver.
Okay. You run out to the gates. Reggie, as you're looking out, you look to the side and you see a hippie type fella with his thumb out.
Oh, son of a big god!
And we're going to take a quick break.
No!
No! Tim's not having any of it, right?
No! Oh.
Ah!
We're going to take a quick break, stretch our legs, get some water, etc. And we'll be right back. Until then,
Frustration!
I'll leave you with the fantastic tones of the Hells Rebels. Because why wouldn't I? Position to name the band Morgmobile. Work for two. Oh dear. Okay.
I would accept Slambulance if anyone agrees.
Slambulance.
I'm going to be making a Slambulance in a Hot Wheels car.
Okay, we're gonna let Tim work this through. We'll be back in a few minutes. We'll see you all soon. Don't forget all the stuff.
Remember, we have 5 wings.
Yeah, 86% on making Tim eat those ridiculous wings.
I'd rather eat those wings than have go on this fucking break.
Well, I need a break, so we're going on a break.
Yeah.
We'll be back very soon.
Bravo.
Wave, Tim.
No.
Wave. See you soon, guys. Stay beautiful.
Greetings, weary travellers. Welcome back to Agents of T.O.M.B. Things have gone a little awry for the guys, and disaster seems to have struck.
It's fine.
Tim's not happy. Look, it's so not happy, he's shrunk.
I can be huge. I can also be very small.
So,
I'm so nervous.
Feels critical, doesn't it? It really does.
It really does.
you were heading to the park.
Yep.
Dick Reggie freely got out to open the gates. Reggie saw the hitchhiker ghost.
Come on, Reggie, we need to get to the guys.
Did you not just see?
Can I see the ghost?
You look in the direction he points. There's nothing there.
There's nothing there, Reggie.
Reggie, you look back. There's nothing there.
He's gone.
Okay. EMF reader the site. I'm one of the guys.
Okay, we do that.
Alright. Split the pie.
Well, not really.
Not really. We're both in the. Is it? How big's this park?
Oh, it's huge.
Oh shit. Right. Fuck it. We need to get to the guys.
You ever been to Stanley Park in Blackpool?
Yes, it's massive. Right. Cool.
How about you
It's a big
take the
country
EMF
park.
reader and I will drive to the helicopter?
Because that's still splitting the party.
Interesting.
So you chuck me the EMF reader. I scan the site.
Yeah, and I will go to the boys.
I don't think we should split the party.
Alright. You turn the EMF reader on. Straight to full. Buries the needle.
Right. Buries the needle. I'm going to jump back in the van. I'm going to write down the recordings. We're going to drive off to the van. To the helicopter.
To the helicopter.
Okay. You drive into the park.
Skirt.
It's easy to find the raging inferno that was a helicopter.
It's a raging inferno.
Yeah.
Any survivors?
It's exploded.
Any survivors?
You don't see anyone around.
Radio it into T.O.M.B. Explain everything that's happened.
How many people are in the helicopter?
You don't know.
Tell them we need
The helicopter down.
Tell them we need access to the farm. Tell them why we need access to the farm. Make us way to chase the ambulance.
Has the thunderstorm stopped?
Yeah.
So it's had its sacrifice. Shit.
It's claimed
At least one soul.
the one soul they needed.
Yeah.
Okay, you call it in. It's going to be a wait for anything beyond that.
That's cool. I think we should go to the chase that ambulance down.
Are the no signs of life at all? No. Right, we need to hightail it.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to do a drive check, aren't you?
19.
Alright.
21.
21.
You screech off back up the road. How many thunder thingies were there? A lot.
That's our
That's our thing now,
that's
yeah.
our siren.
You get back to where the ambulance is on the road. They've not moved. There is nobody in attendance to the injured, poor old Robin.
Police investigation check. 15.
At the back of the ambulance, you see Rowan and Chloe unloading a gurney, and Chloe is in the back opening a cupboard and pulling out a body bag.
Right. I'm obviously going to ask him what happened. What happened?
He died.
Oh. When any of the other deaths that were investigated died, were there any strange happenings like the thunder?
Happens a lot around here, actually.
A lot.
Did it happen on specific dates? Say, what date would we say we're on currently?
You are currently on. You are currently on. Wednesday, Thursday, the 1st of September.
Did any of these strange happenings happen, funnily enough, from the 6th to maybe like the 26th? Last month?
Like I says, it happens a lot. So.
Is it a monthly thing? You have strange storms here all the time?
No, I think the sound is carried from further over. Like maybe the nearby valleys act like a funneling chamber. The storm's not here, it's further away.
Okay.
How is he stable? Then not.
I'm gonna tell them that
I want to check to see if he's got anything on him, on his body, just before they bag him up. Check his pockets and stuff. I'm not grave robbing, just
Sure.
yeah.
Well, yeah, he's got his wallet, his ID.
What's his ID?
probably
Anything to
Driving
do?
license.
Anything to do with Beverly Park?
Yeah, he's got an employee,
Fob.
ID with his photo on and his
What was his job title?
name. It doesn't have a job title on it. It does just have his name and the Beverly Park logo and a little photo of him. It does have a magnetic strip on it though, so it can store information.
We're going to take that as evidence.
Evidence.
What?
Yeah, cool. So
He's a sneaky man. You
we'll
can
do
see
that
his
and then
face.
I think we should drive up the side road and see where he was coming from.
Yeah, maybe check his car.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna search his car.
Okay, you search his car.
9.
You don't find anything of import really in his car. Nothing out of place.
There's some form of witchy shit going on.
Caliber, what have I missed? And Bremo's put Robin dead, helicopter dead, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead, Dave.
Everybody's dead.
Oh my god.
Even Kuchansky. Everybody's dead, Dave.
I think the best idea is to go up that side road.
We need to go and we need to check this place out
Yeah, we really
because it's
do,
just
yeah.
insane. But it's so late.
Yeah.
It'll be like 1 o'clock in the morning at this point, won't it?
I wanna go up that side road and see if we can find anything. And then we can photograph everything, send it to T.O.M.B. I want to go up the side road.
So you're heading towards the stud farm?
Yes.
Yeah.
But we are going to sleep in the van.
Okay.
Stay round the area.
Alright.
You alright with sleeping in the
Yeah,
van?
just as long as we take it in shifts.
Yeah. We'll do like a overnight surveillance.
In the distance you hear sirens, ambulance, fire engine, all coming to attend the various happenings.
Yeah.
Is there anything?
Night, Luna, bye.
Night. Is there anything we see on the road by his car or from where he was coming from?
Nothing.
Was he coming away from the
He was
green?
coming away from
the green
stud
glow.
farm.
Was the green glow at the stud farm?
That's the direction it came from.
Right. Well, midnight surveillance.
Yep.
In shifts.
Take it in shifts and then we'll
And
start droning in the morning.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Is there any? Well, perception check to see what we see over the certain hours.
Dick Rogers Freely.
Yeah. That's my name.
You're sat watching out. You sat on the back of the van. You're on the just sort of keeping watch. And almost absent-mindedly, your hand, you lean across. You put your hand on something. And you look. And poking out from one of the side shelves, because this is also a mobile lab, so there's lots of cabinets and enclosed things. You put your hand on something, and as you do, you're about to turn and look at it, movement catches your eye in the other direction.
Stop, police.
You snap back, and there's nothing there.
EMF reader. Wake Reggie up.
Buries the needle.
Reggie, I'm going to need you to do your thing on. We're going to follow the EMF reader.
So we just try and go in the direction of this thing.
Whatever you're looking for is right here. Like I said, the readings off the chart.
Can we ask what we could do to communicate with an entity like this? I've possibly got some weed in the van.
Yeah.
If this is a hippie looking type, it's like we can do a sage smudge of weed.
A smudge stick made of weed.
Just a giant bifter basically, and just kind of summon him and put some Grateful Dead on.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
I mean, in theory.
In theory.
It might not necessarily have the effect you want.
Let's ask.
Oh, I'm going to put my head out the window
Yeah.
and just ask, is anyone looking for a lift?
Due dance with Elsie boy.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
You feel the vehicle shift.
Shift?
Yeah, like rock.
Like someone's
As though
just...
somebody's climbed in.
Alright.
Is there someone here?
Nothing else happens.
Okay.
Do we have the name of the hitchhiker?
But obviously you're sat in the driver's seat, and you've said that out the window. Dick stood at the back doors. So it's just a cursory glance in the mirror to see that Dick hasn't climbed into the van, so it wasn't him that rocked it.
Is there anyone here?
There's no response. The EMF is still
Going
the scale.
mental.
Yeah.
Where's your destination? You're looking for a ride, aren't you? Where's your destination? You'll have to speak to me for me to help you.
The radio comes on.
Oh. Okay.
Alright.
And even though it's a digital radio,
Yeah,
but it's making that tuning noise.
like an old school radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's flitting between two songs.
Which are?
And it flits between Stairway to Heaven
And Highway
and Highway to Hell.
Oh, I knew we were going to do something like that.
Oh.
So obviously she'd try to catch a lift to
The other side.
the other side. We can help you if you want to go. If you want to go through the pearly gates, we can help you. We know people who can help. Just communicate with us. Speak to us, spirit. Was that a horse? There's a horse in the fucking van.
You hear the sound of a horse. The radio changes again. And now you're listening to Queen's ever so classic, It's a Kind of Magic.
Oh, he's helping us out here.
Helping us out. Okay.
Will you help us? We will help you, and you help us.
What's the horse got?
This fella's hung like a horse,
He's
apparently.
hung like a horse.
Whose horse is that? I will say that until the horses are no longer in the story. Whose horse is that?
Yeah, I mean,
Could I do like a witchcraft check to see if I can communicate?
Sure.
13, 15.
You know that there are many ways to communicate with spirits. Usually, you need some sort of equipment, depending on your methodology, whether it be a Ouija board or some sort of ritualistically enchanted communication,
Which would be?
seance, things like that. There are ways to speak to spirits.
right, we need to get.
Not necessarily from a mobile lab in the back of a van.
So, we know that he likes music.
Reggie,
Oh shit.
I want you to make me another check. I want you to add your intelligence and witchcraft bonuses.
Right. That would be a 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, it's a natural one.
Nat one!
As you're thinking about this and you're running through and like, do I have enough? Do I have these? No, I ain't got one. Just going through every method you can think of in your mind.
Yeah.
You remember you've got something in the van that is linked to spiritualistic visions.
Is it mushrooms?
Somewhere in the back of your van, there is an enchanted walking stick.
Oh!
Oh, with the thing that we did.
That allows you to see.
Right,
The spirit
I'm gonna get my walking stick.
A hagstone.
No, it's my walking stick. Do you remember?
Yes.
From the fucking, what was it?
Dick, get in the back of the van. We need to look for the stick.
All right,
As soon as he said that, you turned to where you were just looking, and sticking out of the bottom of that thing that you put your hand on
both.
is Cedric's walking stick.
I'm gonna grab Cedric's walking stick.
The rune on it flares to life.
See, yeah, I knew I needed to steal that stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good integration, Mr. Storyman.
Yeah.
It was a whole thing with a giant
was.
pheasant.
Yeah.
It's long story short.
Yeah. We've done other cases.
This
We're
is something they picked
professionals.
up in session 0.
Yes.
Yeah.
You grab it, the rune flares to life, arcane markings shooting up. And several people appear in the road.
Oh, everyone that's died on that road. Oh.
I would like to introduce,
Including Robin Blake.
I would like to introduce myself. Robin will already know me. I am Detective Dick Rogers Freely. I'm an agent of T.O.M.B. This is my associate Reggie. We are here to help you
Pass on. If you were
pass
still
to the other side.
if you are still present in this current world and would gladly like to pass on, we will help you do that, but we need
Yeah.
help from you as well.
I'm going to do a charisma roll. Oh, it's a nat one. Oh my god. Oh, my insides.
They all open their mouths
Isn't like
as though screaming. There's no sound.
Oh.
shit.
Robin raises his hand and points down the road towards the stud farm.
If we go to the stud farm, will you guide us to the location you want us to be?
And we will help you pass. We will help you. We will
We'll break the curse.
Well,
It's a demon horse.
Sounds of horses echo through the air.
Okay. Let's go down to the stud farm. I'm going to keep hold of the walking stick.
Okay.
let's go.
Are you going on foot or are you driving?
Driving.
Alright. You head towards the passenger door, only to see that your seat is taken
Oh, okay. What's up, dude?
by some hippie dude.
This is the guy I was telling you about. He's got a pretty good taste in music.
Cool. Where'd you heading, my man?
He opens his mouth wide, no sound.
Okay.
Points.
Let's go.
More horses.
We're going to the stud farm.
We're going to the stud farm.
And off you go. Towards the stud farm. Are the horses like the... What? What? Nah, never mind.
What? 10
There's a lot of
bits.
speculation about horses going on right now.
It's still really strange for us because obviously last time you could look at the chat
Yeah.
while playing,
Yeah.
but this time we can't see a damn
Yeah,
thing.
we can't see anything you guys are writing.
No.
Could
If
not
you,
like
want,
look-
if
we
you
can't look at
need,
the
if you need these
Discord.
guys to see something, that's what the T.O.M.B
Yeah,
message is
we
for. So
can't-
stop sending weird stuff and send stuff
Any
that helps.
helpful tidbits you could put in?
Yeah, we're not
maybe
even
your thoughts.
we're not even allowed to look at the Discord. Like, as phones are like way over
Yeah,
there.
the phone's
you
there.
know.
I can
So,
look at the Discord.
If you are, remember, you are also an agent of T.O.M.B. You are the
Yeah.
tech guys. We need your help.
That is a shame, isn't it, Perp? That is a shame.
Sons of bitches.
I can see it. It's recorded on the thing because obviously we've got the little chat box that'll be there on the VOD afterwards.
Yeah, so we're just going to we're going to stud farm. We've got to. That's the only thing we know.
But we have the spirits with
Luna
us.
names horses. You can recognise the breeds and stuff. Well, that's great, but she's gone to bed and that's not helpful right now.
I know
You did do a cute drawing though. Thank you very much. Thank you. Anyway, alright, you pull up at the gate. There are guards. They are armed.
I'm gonna check their combat capability.
What are they armed with? Automatic rifles.
Rifles.
Shit.
What kind of rifles?
Oh, you need to roll. And do you have weapons encyclopedia? Or not?
No.
Oh.
No, you need to roll it. I'll need a...
13.
They are L85s. Military issue. British military issue.
Right, so they're illegal.
Yeah. Alright.
Massively illegal.
Yeah.
This is more private militia than.
Yeah.
What can we bullshit to get these fuckers away?
We can't bullshit, and you don't have any weapons, and I've only got a pistol with 4 mags.
Could we ask the spirits to help?
Yeah.
You could try.
Okay. We asked. I ask you, lost spirits, to help us get through here, so we can help you.
I'm gonna need some sort of persuasion roll there.
Okay.
Charisma based.
7. Unless I'm intimidating them, in which case it's a 9.
I don't want to intimidate.
You're intimidating a ghost.
A van full of ghosts.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the mystery machine.
It's the mystery machine.
More horse sounds.
Who is armed? The guards on the gate are armed. And technically Dick Rogers Freely is armed.
Yeah, I'm armed, but not to cope with that. I wasn't allowed to book out my.
Where did the
MP5.
hippie ghost go? He's in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Chilling out, smoking biff.
Yeah. Smoking ghostly weeds.
Ghostly weeds.
Yeah.
Spectral Kush.
Why are they armed? We don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't fucking know yet, but we know that
Um,
someone's been killed. A few people.
Right, I'm gonna stick my head out the van for like Detective Dick Rogers Freely here. Just wondering why you're so armed.
They level their rifles in your direction. They are still practicing pistol control though, so...
Very cool.
Pistol control? That's a weird sentence. Trigger control.
I'm
I'm going to have to ask you to turn around, Detective, and go back the way you came.
On whose authority?
Sort of looks down at his rifle.
Okay, reverse. And I'm gonna not do anything.
There's nothing we can do.
Well, there is, but I think it might be a real bad idea for you.
Just drive.
Yeah, you could drive, like reverse, and drive straight at him.
Thing is, we have no chance of... If there's two armed militia outside, how many more is going to be on the inside of that place?
That's a good point. We could reverse, fuck off, and then hopefully drone it as surveillance, like later.
Hang on. You guys, speaking to the spirits, you guys work here. How would we get in?
Why are you asking the guys with the rifles how we're going to get in?
No, I'm speaking to the ghosts.
Oh.
It's like they all worked here.
Have we reversed away by this point?
You must know our way in.
Have you?
I'm not driving.
Have you reversed away?
Yes.
Alright, you've reversed off down the road. Again, they just open their mouths wide. There's no sound.
No pointing. Does any of you can point to how we can get in?
Ooh. There's nothing. They all seem to be staring down the road.
How the fuck are we gonna get in?
We're going to drive straight at them, and I'm going to start brapping my pistol out the window.
It's not a good idea.
It's not a good idea. We do both have body armour on, but it is not a good idea.
It's a stab vest, not bulletproof.
It's a stab vest. Right, we're gonna go back to town, and I want agents of T.O.M.B in the woods. I'm gonna try calling him in, and I want more equipment dropping off for me and him.
Right.
I want appropriate equipment for doing a reconnaissance surveillance mission.
Okay.
Damn it, we should take... Anything noticeable about the militia by any chance?
They in suits?
No, they are in...
Sigil?
They're in tactical gear.
Tactical gear. Noticeable tattoos or anything? White pointy hoods?
Oh, you have a help has been redeemed.
Ooh!
They want us to drive at that gate.
Use that wisely, because the next roll is the only roll it applies to. I know you guys get excited and roll for stuff before I tell you to. You're like, I'm going to roll this. Okay.
Okay.
You have a help.
Okay. Let's. We've fucked off. We've asked for more equipment dropping off. We want guys on standby. We're telling them why we want guys on standby.
Okay. It's going to take time to get those resources to you.
How much time?
5 hours.
14 hours.
14 hours. What time is it?
It's nearly midnight at this point.
Cool. I say we drive the van to a location that isn't in the middle of the town. We take it in shifts to sleep in the van in case the militia come after us.
Do I have a Ouija board?
You do not.
Damn it.
Yeah. So I say we drive somewhere where they're not going to look for us, because they're going to look for us in the B&B.
I need to speak to these spirits, but I don't know how. How could I get the spirits
I reckon
talking?
we've got to be in the farm.
That generally sounded like you when we were coming back inside.
Yeah.
Why?
I think we've got to sleep on it, and we're going to drone the farm, Hamish.
I need you to make intelligence checks. You may add any perception or occulty based stuff.
I don't have perception or occult.
17.
1.
One.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
Perception, so that's a 21.
Mm-hmm.
And you want occult, do you?
Yeah.
Plus my witchcraft, so it's 23.
All right. So as you're coordinating and pointing and figuring out, and you try to talk to these ghosts, and you look around at them, and then your brain goes, "That's a lot of ghosts." And you do a quick spectral head count, and there are 9 ghosts.
9? But you said 7 at first.
There are 9.
We have picked up more ghosts.
Are they agents of T.O.M.B?
No,
No.
Who are they?
you don't know.
What do they look like?
Like people. But can you ask a more specific question?
Yeah, male, female, tall, short, type of garb, how old, what they're wearing, is it modern, is it...
Ancient.
So one of them looks very old. Hundreds of years old. Got fancy clothes. I feel like maybe you've seen his likeness somewhere before.
Lord Benjamin Durwood, by any chance?
Could be.
And the other?
The other, also again, clothes from, many decades ago, maybe over 100 years old, but very simple, basic,
Maybe it's the man in the fire.
simple linen
Maybe.
shirt.
Oh my god, it could be the man in the fire.
So right now we are hightailing away from armed men with a van full of ghosts.
With a van full of ghosts. It's a party going on right here.
So spirits are flowing. Thank you, I'll be here all night. Did Lord Benjamin Durwood enjoy my spirits joke?
Yeah. I'm just gonna try and charm Lord Benjamin Durwood. And be like, oh great spirit, what brings you to great spirit? I don't know how you talk to ghosts, man. I've never met one.
Speak to them like people.
Alright. You're right, dude. How come you's all the way over here when your body's all the way over there?
Could I pass him the rubbing of the sigil?
9.
Show him the sigil.
I ain't rolling well with these. I feel like these are gonna betray
Show
me
him
again.
anything.
See if it causes a reaction.
Let's see if these roll any better.
He looks at it. He looks at you.
Does he point?
Raises his arm and taps to a button. I'll say a big one.
A button?
Yeah, on his sleeve,
His uniform
which has got his marking on it.
of the unicorn.
Beep beep.
Oh,
Oh damn.
Yo, message from T.O.M.B.
Thanks. I hope it's something good.
please help us. We are struggling
me.
right now.
Agents, the ghost spoke via radio. Maybe use the radio again to communicate, or even a pendulum.
Oh, I'm gonna get my phone out, link up to my Splurgenflurb, which is where all my music is,
Sure.
and then I'm gonna
I'm just quickly just gonna with my
play Country Roads. Take me home to the place where I belong. No,
do I have a necklace on or anything? I could be wearing a necklace, I don't know.
Sure.
Wearing a necklace. I take the necklace off and I write on paper like yes, no, and that kind of thing, and I just hold it above,
Alright.
and
I'll play Hocus Pocus by Focus while he's doing this.
Well,
ask,
you've got yes, no, so
do you understand us?
Yes.
Are you able to help us?
Yes.
Right. And then I'm going to draw a compass with not just normal, but obviously like northeast, like, you know, southeast, southwest, everything. Can you help point us in the direction we can help you?
Alright.
Where the fuck we need to go?
I'm gonna get out the.
Your pendulum just begins to circle.
I'm gonna get out the map, the country walk map,
Put the radio on.
and I'm going to hold it under the pendulum, and I want them to. Can you show us where the sigils are?
No.
Oh, that was such a good.
But the pendulum does swing to a point and hold there.
I'll mark the point. What's the point?
It's on the stud farm premises.
It's on the stud farm premises.
How the hell are we going to get in this stud farm?
And then the radio goes.
Oh.
And a song by Glory Hammer starts playing.
Nice.
The song is The Land of the Unicorns.
Oh my god. Right.
This hippie ghost is already knowing like some. He's got a good taste. Even Glory Hammer. Don't piss him off.
I mean, that's how
don't
obscure
piss
I
him
had
off
to go to find the message I needed to get to
because
you. Sure.
they might play Hailstorm and we don't want that yet.
No, we don't want that yet. We have to get in the stud farm, and we need a way in. So I say we wait until light, and then we try and drone the premises and find a way to get in that isn't the main gate.
Is Lord Durwood? Is there a secret way into your ancient homelands?
The pendulum doesn't move.
Where are the old borders?
The pendulum begins to move. Begins to trace out
I'm
a line.
gonna trace it.
Copy it like that. Right. And obviously where it differs,
Yeah.
that's where the
Going back to the yes/no things, are the old ruins in of the town of any significance? Ruins, even, not ruins.
No.
No, good. Is the park of any significance?
No.
it's the farm. There's something on that farm.
Yeah.
The radio goes again.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switches to Thin Lizzy. Because he's got a great taste in music, apparently.
Yeah.
Fighting My Way Back is the name of the song.
So they want to fight us to fight his way in there. Fight their way back.
Switches again. Fight for your right, Beastie Boys.
Nice, good song.
You don't have a weapon.
No. They're telling us to fight.
They are telling us to fight. Do you know what? What if we sneak up and I just
Judo chop!
take out the guards?
It's two heavily armed guards.
They're not heavily armed. They've got assault rifles.
That's quite
Yeah,
heavily
but-
It's
armed.
smaller caliber than your pistol.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah.
does have auto fire and
Yeah.
a
But
30 round magazine
if we
attached,
could
but-
sneak up and flank them, but then I'm worried because I don't think currently you can't even provide me with covering fire. We have to wait for the equipment drop, I think.
I'm gonna ask the hitchhiker. Can you get rid of these men?
Yes.
My boy.
Can you scare them away for us?
Surely there must be a sneaky way in. No.
Just do your thing. Get rid of them.
Can you get rid of them? He
You
can get rid of them,
Yeah.
but he can't scare them away. Can you lead them away?
I don't give a shit if he snaps the necks, to be honest. So,
No.
I fucking hate dice roll sometimes.
does getting rid of them involve harming them?
If it's a yes.
Yes.
Fuck it.
I'm fine with that. They're doing illegal activities.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the headlights off and I'm gonna drive full fucking force towards that gate. With you blapping. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn the lights off.
But the ghost can do it. If we're going to be ram raiding them and shooting them, why don't we just have the ghost get rid of them? And then we've got their rifles. And we've got all their tactical
They
gear.
can't touch them though. They can't interact with these people.
Why?
Can you interact with these men?
Yes.
I'm fine with them doing it. Do it.
This is a hell of a risk. We could die here.
Okay. You got to spend money to make money, Lou.
I swear to God, this is better be good.
What was that? That's not loaded at all. Alright. As one, the ghosts surge forward ahead.
Yeah.
It's splitting into two columns. They hit the two guards. The ghosts are gone. The two guards stand there, staring ahead, their eyes reflective.
They've possessed them.
They possessed them. Right, we're gonna drive up, lights off, so nobody in the farm can see it. We're gonna take their key to open the gate, so nothing seems amiss if anybody's got any way of checking the IDs and stuff. We're going to take all of their tactical gear, all of their weaponry. I'm going to pull their underwear over their head, tie them up, and chuck them in a bush.
Right, okay, sure.
Yeah. Done. We're going in, Johnny. So what tactical gear did we get?
The question is, what time is it? Because I don't know if you're going to be like, and we'll see you next week.
No, not yet.
Oh, God, thank fuck.
So what tactical gear did we get?
They've got full flak armour.
Full flak. Oh. Thing is, we're dressed like one of them now. I can disguise myself. He already looks like...
Well, full flak armour minus helmets because they're not wearing helmets.
Cool. Flak armour. What does that give us?
That gives you 1 point of armour to all locations.
Okay. Plus
I
one.
can use it as a disguise.
That too.
Yep. He can use it as a disguise as well, technically.
Yeah, we've also got all their identification and stuff, but if people look at the identification...
And of course you have two L85s.
L85s.
Couple of bandanas just wrapped round. It's like, oh, it's a cold night, boys. Just, you know.
It's summer.
Me.
Assault rifles. What kind of damage are they putting out?
They will do 1d8 plus.
It's like people don't want to see Tim eat really hot wings because we're gonna have to eat these after this.
Yeah, they're not going to be good tomorrow.
No.
1d8 plus what? One.
Give me a second.
You had to make him look for a book, man.
I know.
You know it's getting serious.
I learned it from a book.
Somewhere.
This is cursed. That is cursed.
Weapons and vehicles. There we are.
Oh man, the Mummy, such good.
I know, it's such a good.
Mummy 1 and 2,
Yeah.
amazing.
I saw a meme the other week which was literally Keanu Reeves and Brendan Fraser could make a film called Film, and
1d8
we would all
plus
go
2.
and watch it. +2, nice. That's way better than my pistol. Do we get anything else? So they're tactical gear on them.
Yeah, we get that and probably their IDs and stuff.
Flashlights, flashbangs.
Radios, torches, cable ties.
Cable ties? We're gonna can we cable tie them up
Sure.
and gag them?
They've each got a bundle of cable ties in their thigh pockets.
Right.
Right, I'm gonna keep listening to the radio, trying to get movements and stuff, positionings of the guys.
What is being said on the radio?
Currently nothing.
Could we call something in fake? Like, oh, we've had so and so on the road.
We could. And then what, like, just ambush them?
Well, no.
Blam
Just
them all to hell?
see if we can get them to blab. You know what I mean?
Oh, wouldn't, yeah, maybe. I mean, you can
As you're doing all of
start-
this, you see one of the ghosts.
Okay.
His lordship is stood in the gateway.
I'm gonna follow his lordship. Screw everything.
So we're gonna
Pointing.
Let's follow his lordship. Follow his lordship!
And that's a complete bar.
Oh shit, the bed.
Thank you very much, Callie, for filling up that bar.
Thanks, guys.
I have no water left.
Water doesn't help. Water does not help.
I don't have an up close one, so he's put his gloves on and he's going to eat one of those ridiculous wings.
Are you gonna do it like the proper man's way of like taking one bone out, eating it into a piece? You know?
Thing is, you just gotta go for it. So it's bad.
I mean, I'm just the memory of just that little tiny little dab that I had. I was like, oh god.
See, right now, it's just nice hot sauce. Ooh.
Oh god. How's it going there, Tim? Talk us through it.
Well, it stopped being nice hot sauce.
It's just nice hot sauce. Oh, it stopped being nice hot sauce.
But it starts burning in about 2 or 3 minutes. That's where it's really gonna hurt. My lips are already burning. The back of my throat's burning. I got some on my face, so that's not gonna be good.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh fuck.
It is turning a little. You've gone a little pink. You're a little flushed.
I'm just trying to defend my eyes.
Ha! Whew. Thank you, Carly. I didn't think I'd get to do that today.
So we follow Lord Durwood.
Yeah.
Straight to the toilet.
Come on, Tim, you can do this.
I can do this. I've done it before. I'll do it again.
Leads you around the backs of the buildings.
Right. And we're posing as these militia, just on patrol.
And gestures. Pointing towards another building. You okay there?
That's going to be Tim's bottom.
Oh, that's me.
So he leads us to the back of the building.
I bet he does.
Points to a structure.
A structure? What kind of structure?
It looks unusual, but I'll let you make a roll. If you have engineering skill,
Shut up, Hamish.
or anything justifiable like that, it is some sort of mechanical structure.
No.
Then it's going to be intelligence based.
Right. Just intelligence with my mod. Natural 20. 21.
Very nice.
Natural 20.
20's in the chat, people. 20's in the chat.
20s everywhere. Whoop-de-doo.
Hard to tell in the dark at first. You cast your eye over this thing.
Give him some mustard.
Yeah, that'll cool it down.
Got plenty of mustard.
Things it's quite sweet.
Yeah,
Are you good?
I'm fine.
It's okay. It's okay.
It hurts to breathe.
See, this is why I'm not. No.
Look at this massive structure and
Okay.
realise it is a huge incinerator.
Incinerator.
Police investigation roll. 15. No, 14. I can't count.
Have some pop.
Not yet.
It has a
Dude,
ramp
They've
and
just
a door.
paid for this. I'm not going to drink pop yet.
There's a ramp and a door to it.
They need to see me in pain for a while.
Certainly big enough to lead a horse into.
So let's go investigate this. So we'll find a way inside.
It's still warm.
It's still warm.
It's been used recently.
They're sacrificing the horses. They're...
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
shit. It's still warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely still
I'm just
warm.
going to make a better perception check.
13.
13.
Okay.
It's starting to not burn as much now.
You notice something else. There is a well-trodden path between the door and a large barn in the distance.
Right.
Go to that fucking barn.
Take pictures of it.
Yeah, take
Incinerator.
pictures of the incinerator. Yeah, we'll take pictures of the incinerator and send it to the boys. This might cause issue with my character. Because obviously animal suffering.
Can
is
you
a
do
recurring
another
thing.
forfeit stream at the end? This isn't even a forfeit stream. This is Tim's own doing. We have a forfeit thing.
Yeah, this is just because I'm
Filling
a
up.
dick. I just thought I'll make it more fun for you guys. You can watch me in pain.
If Moth dies, I want to be the first to say that he was a person. He's one of the people of all time.
Yeah, I'm a person. I think.
Is it warmer in here now?
Yeah,
I feel like
definitely.
there's some
I
sort of
also feel like
heat wave heading towards me.
He is quite warm.
it's getting better. It's not as bad as it was. My lips are burning.
Have another one.
You gotta pay me for that. You gotta spend money to make money, Luke.
I can't give bits to my own child.
Yeah, we'll go towards the this barn.
Okay.
Manageable.
Is the ghost still with us?
I'm back. I'm okay now.
Only Lord Durwood is with you.
Only Lord Durwood, okay.
Are you gonna try one of these ones after the stream?
Maybe not.
Oh, Halloween is a Monday.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, Halloween stream.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm down for that. I'm down.
Okay. Agreed.
Yeah. Whatever we said.
You go into the barn.
We're going to the barn, yes.
It is heavily secured. Like, the doors, it's not just like a wooden barn. This thing is solid.
I'm just do a security check. 15. That is 17.
It has mechanical and electronic locks on the doors.
Does it have a key card slot?
No.
No. Anything noticeable of how to get in?
There is a keypad,
A keypad.
a scanning plate, presumably for hand or thumb.
I'm gonna police sciences the keypad.
That's bothering my nose.
It's hot.
It's
If
bothering my
it gets
nose.
too close
My
to
nose is spicy.
If you held it in front of your face, your eyes would hurt. Like,
Honestly, my nose is spicy.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, you keep moaning about your nose. Right, so I'm going to police sciences. I'm going to see if I can pick fingerprints up from the keypad.
Yeah.
11.
No.
Okay.
You're either going to need a hand or you're going to need a proper kit to dust for prints.
Okay.
Which you do not have, because you did not check out a forensics kit.
That's cool. Take loads of pictures. Is there anything else we can see of note? See, this is what I mean. It lasts about 5 minutes, and then you think you're okay, so you eat another one, and then you just want to die. Do we see any ghosts?
Nothing else of note. The
Um,
only ghost you can see is
Lord.
Lord.
Is it in there?
He opens his mouth wide and points at the door.
How do we get in there?
He walks through the door.
Durwoods, more like.
Is there any fire exit button? It could just. Boop.
You can't see him now. He's gone. He's inside the bar.
Durwoods!
Don't shout.
Need to come back.
So.
Oh! Can we try and contact one of the other ghosts? See if they can manifest a handprint.
You'd have to go back to the entrance. That's where you last saw them.
I think we take the guys we have hostage.
Oh no, they're way back at the entrance.
Yeah,
Wait.
deep into the woods, and I interrogate them.
No, I think we're too far in now. We need to just find a way in. Could I do another special intrusion and security check to see if I can hack into it?
You can try and hack into it.
Oh, sorry, knocking the mic there.
You son of a bitch.
8. Fuck. That's a 10.
It's not going to be enough.
Mother.
We need the guy who runs the farm.
Mr. Johnson.
Johnson!
But this place is heavily armed and he knows who we are.
Yeah.
Are these horses in pain? Perception check.
You may add your veterinary skill to that.
18.
Yeah, so then you add your perception, which is 4, and then you add
Yeah.
vet, which is 3.
Yeah, so it's very high.
How high is very high?
20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's plus 20.
Yeah, these horses sound distressed. Not necessarily in pain, but certainly distressed.
Stop it with the damn horse noises.
I can do a different noise, bro.
We need to get somebody to get us in there. We need a hand.
We do need a hand.
Let's make us way to. If you're sure we're not going to leave and interrogate these fools and wait for a
Is there
backup
any
and
kind of swiping cards? That do
You said
anything?
no.
No.
We
Hand
have.
scan and keypad.
We need to get to the farm.
We do need to get to the farm.
And we need to
We're
get-
just going to go to the farm.
Okay, to the main house.
Yeah.
Main house.
Alright.
Perception checks and stealth on the way up, I suppose.
Sure. Yes, please.
Yeah.
15.
15. You have a bonus to stealth and perception.
Where is my... So, that'll be like a 19. And my stealth. Where's my stealth? Plus 2. So, it's like
21.
it's 21.
21 and 15.
Alright. You set off, sneak into the house.
Do we see any of the guards on the way in? That's mainly what I'm worried about.
We're
Still have their
disguised,
help, right?
though.
No, they've used their help. They've used it. I took that into account on the next roll they did. Hamish wound up with like a 27 or something.
Sweet.
So yeah, we're fully disguised.
Yeah, so are the guards on the way into the house?
No.
Do we see any lights on in the house?
You do.
Where?
There are lights upstairs, and there is one light on the ground floor.
If we get, what if we pull like a
You now have another help.
a fake call? Of
Yeah.
Wait, have we used the help up yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use it on your very
There's
next
another-
roll.
there's
Whatever you
another
roll
one.
next, I will add the bonus to it.
Right, so do we do?
And a hinder, so
It's cancelled.
no, you have a help on the next roll, and then a hinder on the roll after that.
Okay, right. I
Who
say.
put the hinder in?
Mike.
Where's the thing?
Where's
the thing?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's here. Right, we need to get
Maybe we do
somebody
like
out of the house.
like a hawker's call, like, oh, Mr. Johnson, there's something in one of the sheds, in one of the barns. We feel like someone's broken in.
Oh, yeah. So what if we go back to the incinerator?
Yeah.
Set up an ambush. And radio in that unauthorized access to the someone's been
gained
in the incinerator.
unauthorized access to the barn.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I see where you're going with that.
Yep.
I'm gonna need a roll.
What kind of role?
Well, it's gonna have to be a persuasion roll of some sort. You're gonna come across as being
So
the right person.
It's me, isn't it? 'Cause-
Whoever's making the radio call.
So I have +1 to charisma. You have -1.
Yeah.
I want a picture message for the next show. What do you mean?
Nat 1.
Can I also...
That one plus a help gives you 6.
Okay.
Could I try it?
Well, you could, but as he's just tried it and failed.
Fair.
Who is this? Who's on the line?
Lord Benjamin Durwood. I know what you're doing, and I do not approve.
Scandalous.
Scandalous.
All right. Who are you? Where are you?
In the barn, sir.
Was he being possessed by Lord Benjamin Durwood?
Have you gone back to the barn?
We're
You're on the way?
ambushing by the incinerator, so I suppose
Alright.
we're near the
Yeah.
barn.
We're near the barn.
Relatively, yeah. As you wait, there's no further communication on the radio. You see Johnson. Mr. Johnson
Johnson.
I'm going to judge opponent as he's coming.
walking down the path towards you. He's walking with confidence.
Yep.
Physically, you reckon you could probably take him, but
He could have a power of his
he's walking with
unicorn in his
confidence. He is armed. He has a pistol in his hand. A revolver.
bum. Ooh,
Nice.
snazzy man.
It's very classy.
Cult. Who knows?
Oh, well, I'm just
Could be a cult.
just keep stum basically.
Yeah, just
Okay, it gets closer and closer.
yeah.
Terrible.
Good.
And he reaches the point where you could jump out.
I've judged opponent, so do all I glean from it is that he's confident.
Is walking with purpose and confidence, but you reckon physically you could take him in a fist fight.
Remember,
Can you do a
that we-
witchcraft check?
Yes.
The way he's holding the revolver would suggest that maybe he doesn't know what he's doing with it properly, but it's still a revolver. You
Yeah.
point it and pull the trigger, you could
I
still
could
kill
do
someone.
a witchcraft check.
Yeah.
2 with a hinder.
Oh, so
Well,
minus
it's actually
3.
a 4, so it's a 1.
Minus 1.
Yeah, so it's a -1. Yeah, fuck off. We'll just got rid of the hinder though.
Yeah. So I could jump out and physically take him.
Just grab him. Make sure you grab the gun away from him. Can we not just?
Can
Bonk
you
him on the
remind
head.
me what a called shot and a trick shot is?
So a called shot is to shoot a specific location, which ups the difficulty but has obviously a much more narrative purpose, or alternatively avoiding bits of armour, things like that.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot the revolver.
That would alert everyone.
Oh, that's a small target.
It would. Yeah, it is a small target.
But it'd alert all the other militia.
It would, but we'll probably...
Are these silence weapons?
Yeah, but if there was more militia, why wouldn't he have come with them?
Why indeed.
Because he's hard. So he's probably going to just like, pow, and I'll just turn into smoke.
Would I do something like that?
Yes.
I've got lightning reflexes.
You do. And if we roll
And
initiative,
defen-
that will come into play.
And defense combat mastery.
Mm-hmm.
Could I not just tackle him to the ground and take the gun off him? Ooh.
Well, you can certainly try.
Yeah. I mean, I actually
Was
get...
that you? Was that IRL or like...
That was me.
Oh.
If you guys want to jump him, you're gonna have to make a decision
Right, I
soon.
think we both jump in because I get bonuses,
Right.
and you've got quick reflexes, so we can add them together onto a roll.
We can do that as long
Yeah, as a
Tag
team.
team.
So I get
we're getting a tag team.
+2 melee, +2 for unarmed, with a +1 strength bonus. It will be strength, not dexterity, won't it?
So if you look on your character sheet,
Yeah.
everything that I've put in the combat bonusy type bits there, where it says unarmed or melee, that's inclusive of everything already attached.
Oh, okay.
I've
That's
got
the total.
-1 on both.
Right,
Yeah,
so I
if you're
get
not fat.
I get +2 for unarmed,
Yeah.
and I get a +1 damage modifier
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Yeah.
So let's jump him. Add your reflexes to that.
Yeah.
You've had better rolls than me.
So I'm going to need initiative rolls, but you will still get to go first generally because you've got the surprise unless he passes this perception.
9 with my initiative bonus.
13 plus 5.
Initiative bonus, yeah, +5.
So yeah, that's an 18, sorry.
Okay. You jump out. He is not surprised.
Yeah.
However, you are faster off the mark, Hamish. So you still get to take your turn first.
Right.
So you can roll your attack. He rolls his defense,
Right.
and that tells us whether you succeed or not.
What's attack based on?
How are you attacking him? What are you doing?
I'm just wanting to get the gun out of his hand.
So you're
and
going for an
taking-
unarmed grapple,
Yeah.
basically.
Kind of.
Sure. So that would be an unarmed attack. So you're adding whatever I've written there on your character sheet next to unarmed.
-1.
Sure.
Two.
D20
D-
-1 versus his.
So
his
that's
defense roll.
an 8.
Okay, you jump out, and you grab his arm. You've got hold of his arm.
Right.
Then it becomes his go.
Fuck.
Don't forget the hinder, please, and thank you. We did the hinder.
Yeah,
did
we've
the
already
hinder.
done that.
We've
Yeah,
it. We've
yeah.
done it. That's how Hamish wound up with a -1 on his roll. And also, why aren't you in bed? He doesn't take any aggressive action. He just turns and looks at you holding his arm.
Right.
He reaches up and puts his hand on his chest. And you can see the imprint. There's something under his shirt.
Tony Stark.
But you can't see what it is because it's under his shirt.
Motherfucker, no.
But that's all he does.
Bonking. Bonking on the head.
And he smiles.
Oh shit. He's got the power of the unicorn in
Tim.
him.
I'm gonna whack him over the head with the magic stick.
Great, sure.
Because we've not seen if that does anything in combat yet, have we? So
So that'd be your
melee.
melee.
Yeah. So that's +2.
Oh, that's good, that's good.
18.
Nice. You crack him over the head with the stick.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Does it knock him out?
Your damage for that will be D6 plus whatever your damage modifier is. That
1. 7.
Oh. He takes 7 damage as you hit him in the head.
Does that not knock him out though?
No.
This is going to be a long night.
Yeah, this is going to be bad.
Yeah.
Let's keep going because we are running out of time. So it's your turn.
I'm going to try and grapple him to the floor.
Sure, that's you've already got hold of him, so we don't need that. So that would be your strength versus his strength.
Right. Oh, it's an 8. -1.
A roll with a -1.
Oh, dude.
2.
2?
Yeah.
I rolled so badly and I still beat you.
Fucking hell.
You tumble to the floor,
Yeah.
but somehow, in the angle you've gone, you wind up underneath.
Oh, hello.
And now he's pinning you to the floor.
Shit.
But he doesn't have his hand on the whatever it is anymore.
No.
Rip the thing off.
Yeah,
Obviously you're still stood up because
I'm gonna try and grab
Yeah.
whatever it is.
it's his turn.
Oh, yeah, because that was a reaction.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Defensive.
Reaches his other hand up and goes to punch you. You need a defense roll, please.
Is that D20?
It's a D20 plus any ranks you have in unarmed defense. I don't know if you took any ranks in unarmed defense. It'll be a skill. It'll be at the end of the skills.
I'm put melee defense.
No, this is unarmed. It's just punching you.
Bollocks, no, nothing.
So it's D20.
10.
You successfully defend.
We are.
Punches, and you just
Right. I'm gonna try and grab the thing and pull it, whatever the hell it is, away.
all right. Sure. So you pull the back of his shirt down and go in.
Yeah.
Try and grab. Okay, let's do that.
10.
Plus your dex mod, if you've got one.
11.
11.
All right. You reach in. He's got essentially a leather thong strap, something tied around his neck. You grab it, yank it. There's the sound of the snap. You pull it up, drag it up out of his shirt. And dangling on this string is a long, pointed horn.
I told you I'm gonna ride a unicorn.
He's possessing the power. Whoever has the horn.
Whosoever
Has the horn. Whoso pulleth this horn.
Thanks, Crimson, for the 100 bits there.
Oh, did he miss me eating the wing?
I don't know.
Dude,
We've been playing D&D, so
Dude, I already ate one. It was bad.
it was bad. It was bad.
He's okay now though.
It's annoyingly tasty at first. This is the worst thing. So, right. So I have the horn.
And we're going to end it there.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my god, fine. fine.
Yeah, whatever. I should have expected that.
Yeah,
Because that's how I do these things.
Yeah.
son of a bitch. Nice.
I'm gonna have that horn crafted into something back at T.O.M.B.
Tim has the horn. Good night.
Bong.
And there we go. That brings us to the end of today's Agents of T.O.M.B. I'm going to find the appropriate page on my thing.
That was
I'm not in the right
intense.
place. I've got nothing open that I was supposed to have open.
That was so intense.
Oh, it's crazy. It ended a lot better than
Last time.
This
yeah.
and this.
We did more this session than we did last session.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
And as ever, because you guys need a little thing and we want people to know we exist, we're going to end on a raid.
Hey, who are we raiding?
I don't know, I'm going to have a look now.
Oh,
See who we've got on the go that we know.
ending mid-combat is like kind of bad.
Let's see what we've got.
I mean, I thought it was bad last time, like, you know, ending when we found the stone, but ending mid-combat, like, there's something super cliffhangery about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Is there? Oh.
Oh, crumbs.
Alright, let's have a look.
No
Go
chance.
on. Go on.
Not until the camera goes off.
Why?
Because I'm not doing it right now.
Oh, he's going to do it when the camera goes off. Boo him! Boo him!
The ground's off.
Let's have a look then.
You do another.
Okay.
And he does.
So we'll see if we
Okay.
can find
Are
anything
we
that's
gonna
going
put
on
them
here.
What?
Because they're used, are they? Oh,
No, they're used. But we only have enough wings for 2 people. We only have enough gloves for 2 people.
Let's
I said I
order.
wasn't going to do this today.
See who we've got.
Well, we're just going to sample them.
I don't know what's happening here.
Unless whoever has 2 gloves rips one in half and then... It's bad, isn't it?
Now, I know you're saying that, and as much as I'd love to raid Jojo, we have raided her twice in the past week.
You said you were going to do one.
That's just
It's hot. It's hot shit.
so hot.
What is Jojo playing anyway? Oh, she's playing that new Disney thing.
I'm already salivating.
Oh yeah, the amount of saliva that comes out is crazy. Thing is though, it's gone in like 10 minutes. It's like-
Thanks, Perp. Raid that fella Lograph Games. He's on at the moment. That's not helpful. Not helpful at all.
Spack, you having one?
No. We could go raid Jenny, friend of the community. Let's go drop in on Jenny. It's just a thing.
Peanuts in the chat, yo.
Peanuts in the chat.
What's happening here? Right. I need the raid button.
Just raid. I want to get this over and done.
Yeah.
So I want to try them.
I think they're actually nice. When you
Save
first
the
start.
peanuts, save the world.
It's just as soon as that extract hits, it just stops being nice.
Alright, we're gonna go raid Jenny Boo.
Bye everyone, it's been awesome. I'm sorry I can't read all your comments, but it's part of the game, yo. Part of the game.
Check in next week because it's
Yeah.
going to be pretty
Currently running
intense.
around playing Splatoon, so that should be fun.
Same time next week.
Good old Jenny Boo, exactly. Yeah, so I will probably be on during the week again doing some random gaming streams and things, and we're going to coordinate some other stuff as we go forward, bringing in more and more content for you guys. Until then, I've been me, they've been them.
Have I?
Well, they've been somebody.
He's been him.
And
Is
he's
that the
been
right
him.
direction? And I've been him.
To each other. Oh no, I'm below you. I'm under him.
Yeah.
He's been him.
guy.
And
Been
he's
that
been
guy.
him.
Alright. In that case, you know what to do.
Peace out.
Spam the love emotes in the chat and just say hi and
Have you already got a headache? You've
drop a
had
follow if you've not already followed. Friend of the community,
Don't
Jenny
forget
Boo,
my
usually
grade.
see her
It's
hanging
right
around with Bert. On the stream, that is. And here we go. We'll see you next time.
I'm
for
going to die
Agents
now.
of T.O.M.B. next
He is
Monday.
going to die. He's going to eat one of them wings.
Bye!
Bye, Z's.